never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go. Make yourself
Orale, peeps. I don't know if that was playing or not. What's going on, Tella? What's going on, Daggy Boy? What's up, Willow? What's up, Crusted? Órale, hermano, latino, mexicano, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Welcome, everybody. Good to see everybody. Something funny came through my desk today. I want to share this with y'all. Off topic a little bit. Before I do anything. This is funny as hell. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you. Hey, Kane Corso Mom is in the building. One of my favorite people. Let me show you guys. This is kind of funny. Let me just tell you, a Chinese restaurant harasses a customer because he didn't tip. Okay, so let me play this.
I paid for my food. I paid for my food. What are you talking? Why are you following me down the fucking street? Nigga, you need to get the fuck back. You need to get back. Why are you following me? Why are you following me? What do you think? Why are you following me? What are you gonna do? Call 911. Call 911. If you need to settle something, you know who to call? Yeah, they're over here. Let's go. I know them. I'm okay. Go tell them. You go tell them. Then you wait here. You go tell them. You go tell them. I paid for my food. I handed you $20. You can't charge me more than what the menu say. So what are you talking about? Bro, I'm not legally required to give you a fucking tip. Get the fuck back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back, bro. I'm telling you to get back. I'm not trying to fuck with you, bro. Bro, I'm not trying to fuck with you. You piece of shit. Bro, I'm not trying to goddamn fucking yelling at me. I'm not trying to fuck with you, bro. You shut your.
Is this unbelievable? Or am I losing my mind? Is somebody chasing somebody down a sidewalk over a tip? This is the world we live in.
Goddamn fucking mouth, man. Why are you following me down the street? You piece of shit, little piece of shit, man. I paid for my food. I'll smack the shit out of you, punk ass, man. I pay for my food, bro. Piece of shit. I pay for my food. How the fuck do you think you make money? I pay for my food. Shit, how am I fucking staff supposed to make?
Can you imagine somebody chasing you down for a tip? I couldn't even think of it.
Fucking money, huh? So raise your price, huh? Bro, we can solve this. Chill, bro. Punk ass, we can talk.
Mr. B said he's Sicilian.
We can solve this. Chill, bro. We can solve this. Chill, bro. I paid for my food. We can solve this. Chill. Come here. We can solve this. Let's go talk to them. Why are you harassing me? Why are you harassing me? Fucking raise your goddamn voice at me. Why are you following me down the street? Slap the shit out of you, man. Why are you following me down the street, bro? Why are you following me down the street?
When I get slapped up?
Why are you following me down the street? Why are you following me down the street? Bro, chill out.
This is over a tip. You know how many things can happen? This guy can have a gun. Somebody can get really fucking hurt. over a tip. And I get it. You know what I mean? You know, I tip. You know what I mean? I've worked as a bartender. You know what I mean? Being behind a counter, serving people. I get it. You know, some people live off their tips. But this is not the way to react. Now, this is going to go viral, obviously. And this person, the Chinese restaurant or whatever, is going to lose a lot of customers. So is it really worth it?
Bro, fucking make money, huh? Chill out.
Why are you following this man?
Chill out, bro. You need to calm down, bro.
You fucking raise your goddamn voice at me, huh?
Bro, you need to get back. You trying to back me into a corner. You trying to back me into a corner, bro.
What is wrong with you, bro?
What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Nothing wrong.
What are you doing, bro? Bro, what are you on?
What is he doing, bro?
Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
I actually feel bad for the young man. He's backing up, doesn't want a confrontation. He's trying to get away from this guy, and the guy keeps following him. Obviously, and I think there's two guys. He's actually following two guys. That guy actually hurt this guy, but they're trying to choose to walk away. They're not choosing violence.
Back up, bro. Hey, take my bag. Take my bag. Take my bag. Hey, take this. Hey, get back. Get back. Get the fuck back. You need to get back, bro. Back up. You need to get back, bro.
He didn't do nothing, bro.
You need to get back.
Chill out. Yeah, but that's
you need to get back, bro.
Okay.
To get back.
Chill out. Yeah, but that's
you need to get back, bro.
Okay.
You need to get back.
He didn't do nothing.
No, get back, bro.
Do something. We about to
get back. Get back, bro.
You don't have to see black, bro.
No,
that's a great tip, Teller. Teller says, here's a tip. Don't harass the customers. Yeah. It's just this isn't a good idea. It's just so bad. You know what I mean? As a business owner, right?
Face card on me, man. Look, all on my skin, right?
Bro. No, don't yell at me.
You put that shit on me,
I'm just getting my water, bro. I ain't touching you. Hold on, your bag is loose, bro. I ain't trying to do nothing to you. I paid for my food, and now you mad because I won't tip you, and you follow me down the street?
I'm supposed to fucking make money.
Okay, so raise your prices, dude. That's not my problem. I know you mad. I know, so don't serve me.
Raise your prices. Great idea. You know what I mean? If you're not making enough money, if your workers are not making enough money, well, you know what I mean? Raise your prices. But that chasing people down the block isn't the answer.
So don't serve me food then. So don't serve me food then.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Hey, Plonka. Hey, don't get in it. Don't get in it, bro. Hey, Plonka, don't get in it, bro. Don't get in it. Plonka, don't get in it. Plonka, don't get in it, bro. Plonka, don't get in it. Don't get in it, bro. No, don't antagonize him, bro.
No, right here.
No, come here.
No, right here.
Your ass is wild, bro.
Chill, bro.
What you talking about? What are you doing? Make all my niggas drop no way.
You acting buck fucking crazy over here.
Hey,
bro.
Wow, peeps. Wow. That's just incredible to me. I just don't get that. I just don't get that, peeps. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So what's up, Crusted? Hey, Kane Catharsis. Shout out to Kane Catharsis and shout out to Mr. B for smacking Mikey up all over these fucking YouTube streets. Funny as hell, man. So obviously Mr. B, if you saw him on Jeff's panel, went up to Mikey, confronted him after it was so fucking funny. and then Kane smacked him up over there, ham bananas. It was pretty. We're gonna go through that a little bit too, but obviously I make a little video right before every live stream, so let's just watch this for a second. All right, this one.
Remember the last time you used a public restroom?
Oh my God. And well, guys, if I could still show you around, here is the biggest, gayest man in the world.
Wow. So gay.
So gay.
EA Sports.
Because you're gay.
Because you're gay. Because you're gay. Yeah, I love that. All right, so I got a couple receipts to show you guys. Hey, shout out to Ruru's dropped a video, which I'm going to show. It's an oldie but goodie, but she got into the mix a couple days ago and dropped the old video that she had, I guess. And I'm going to be showing that one. Senior Citizen Sal just dropped one. It's kind of what I have over here, but we'll get into that. So this is Mikey on. This is Mikey over there at Jeff's. He says, "Sorry for troll mode. I won't do it again." Jeff replies, "LOL. Yes, you will." And Mikey says, "No, I'm good. I'm good going forward." This is only 7 hours ago. I don't know. Mikey, is that true? I don't know, Mikey. You don't know, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't trust you. He don't got that trusting face to me. I don't know. You tell me. This is something that I want to talk about. So Mike Cerrone said somewhere, I think it was Ham Banana, that he wasn't going back to Joe's because him and Joe had a fallout. Bullshit. Now this is Fluffy T-Cat. Everybody knows that's Sal. And if you read this, okay, the truth is Mike was there to the fucking very end. Now everybody that remembers Vegas Valley, Mike was there to the last fucking day. So him claiming that he's not going back to Joe's is one thing. Okay, I'm not going back to Joe. No, he said him and Joe had some type of I don't know. When Mikey is hard to say that they weren't getting along. No, you were there to the end, Mikey. Stop bullshitting. I'm looking for receipts on that. This tells everything right here. Obviously he's calling him a traitor and all this shit. Obviously he wasn't there. I mean, he was there to the very end. So I don't know where that's coming from. Hey Tamara, how you doing? Daggy boy. Good to see everybody. Thank you for coming by. Rinky, what's going on, Rinky? Let me say hi to the peeps. I haven't said a proper hello to the peeps. Tamara, Daggy boy, thank you so much. Kane, obviously 0151. Rinky, Shift Happens, Mr. B, Tyler Klein. I'll be dropping links in a few. Let me get situated here. All right. Well, who else I got? Okay. Clarissa Hendershot. Love that name. Crusted. This is a great channel. If you ever want to just chill and just fall back, this is un hermano. It's Mexican American Latino. Has a great channel. I'm gonna be dropping his link. And go visit him. And if you want to just have a chill type Cane Corso, a chill type day, and just you don't want a lot of drama, a lot of bullshit, you go over there and so just say Angel sent you. You'll know what I'm talking about. But all right, let me get into some of these videos. What else I gotta show before I forget anything? Yeah, I think that's about it for now anyway. All right, so let me see what I got in the chamber. I won't be going 4 hours today. I'm too tired. And I'm sorry for postponing it. I know it was supposed to go Saturday, and then it jumped from to Sunday, obviously Easter. Then I wasn't feeling too well. But I'm here, guys. I'm here. So thank you for understanding. All right. I know a lot of people don't like when I change the dates on it, but sometimes life happens. So I apologize for that. All right, so we played that one. All right, let me get it. All right. So this is Senior Citizen Sal. He just posted this just a couple of minutes ago, actually. Actually, no, about an hour ago. He put this up like an hour ago. I don't know why Mikey thinks people are scared of him, but just listen to this.
People are getting more and more scared of me to panel up with me.
5 minutes later.
So we're from Montana. We're from the
We lost the sound.
Mike, and I heard a scream. What that?
Yeah, that was the kid scream. And what was that scream? Was that a rabbit scream or was that a
I don't know.
My back door is open. There was somebody outside. I have no idea, but let me go check. I'll be back. My
Okay.
back door. Yeah, I just heard a yell. Yeah, let me go check. And I did the slow troll. I kept taking him around and around and around. People are getting more and more scared of me to panel up with me.
Bye.
That is such strange behavior to say that people are scared of you. And what's up with that backdoor shit? You know what I mean? That's so fucking weak. Oh my god. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna play some Mikey stuff, but I got some other stuff I want y'all to take a look at, and I want y'all to judge for yourself, if anything. But okay, so the return of Mike Cerrone. This is supposed to go to a Times. No, actually, what's this? I think it was Mr. B's appearance. I think, isn't it? Well, let's see.
I gained more confidence in myself. I got confidence.
Hey, Pat S. What's going on, Pat?
Someone was speaking on your panel a couple of days ago, right? And they were in peril. And all of us came together. Hey, listen, we love you, man. You know, we want the best. That's friends. That's what friends do. But these other people, they'll just attack you like piranhas. Does that make sense, gentlemen? If you travel around different places, they follow you to harass you.
You're famous though, so you've kind of developed gained a reputation for yourself that I think a lot of people just would love to be you. You know, to have what you have and live the kind of life that you've lived. Because it sounds pretty good, but they can't, so they try and destroy you or whatever.
They try to live
it's just pathetic. It's sad.
It is, and Ricardo, thank you. Dude, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, because today there's multiple channels that are promoting Jeff's channel, which I love that they're promoting Jeff. I love it.
Okay.
But they're
I think we wanted to go back a little. Is this the video am I in the right video? I think I am. Okay, I think I gotta go 9:30. I think it was 9:30. Okay, 9:30. So we're gonna go back a little, about a week or week or two, the things he said, and then we move forward. All right, just follow me. Yeah, it'll make sense.
Fun. I like cracking jokes and having a good time, but these people are not going to ever come on panel.
Well, I'm not so much concerned about those people. I want to talk about
actual
topics.
Yeah, no, and I'm not upset. I'm not angry at all. It's just that
I'm not either. Just I don't want you going after them.
Hey, freaking Jake is in the building.
But there's so many people that come here that are not in your best interest, and I hold my tongue. But it's just like it's getting out of control. This will be cut and clipped, and it'll say Jeff and Mike's epic breakup. It'll say all that stupid shit.
You're a genius. How did you know that we're gonna cut and clip all this? Mikey, Jesus, 152 IQ.
Because they have nothing to talk about. That's all it is.
Probably epic breakup until tomorrow when you back on the chat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I'm not upset. It's just these people they are charlatans. They come here and try to be funny and cool.
What the fuck, charlatan? I read that in a book a long time ago. That word, charlatan. Who uses charlatan nowadays? That's like 1950s or something.
Cool. I got to tell you this. I don't give ultimatums, but Mr. B is the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen.
What? Who?
Seen on YouTube.
Well, I don't want you coming on here and talking about
biggest piece of shit I've ever seen.
I like Mr. B. I don't have an issue with Mr. B. He's never done anything to me. He's
you how much shit he talks about you? Calls you all this weird shit?
No, I don't. If you have anything to say,
you know, a good question. I don't know if Mr. B asked Mike. He should have. You know what? I don't know if he asked Mike right in front of Jeff. What is exactly? He doesn't have a receipt. But a good question would have been, okay, what is the shit that I talked about? You know, verbatim. You know, what is it that I said about Jeff? You know what I mean? But there could always be a next time, Mr. B. I don't know if you did ask him, but yeah.
I'll look
You've got really good. Jeff's got really good moderators, though. That's the point of having moderators, though, isn't it?
Hey, IG, I was just talking about you backstage. listen, IG. I know he said something about you. Where am I thinking? Something that I could tell it kind of bothered you. And IG is one of those soccer accounts or whatever you will call them. One of the subscribers that usually funny as hell. Right up. Really witty. You know what I mean? For the most part, very respectful at times, but funny as fuck. But Mikey said something about IG that I'm trying to find, and I hope I get it before I end the stream. It'll make sense.
Oh, Ricardo, not here on Ricardo on other panels, not
Well,
here.
just clip it and show it to me then. That's all you have to do.
I think it's time for you to step away, Jeff. I think it's time for you to step away. So, and just move away to something else. I think it is. I think it's time for you to step away. Yeah, because you have a lot of snakes in your hen house.
Yeah, you're the biggest, Mikey. You're an anaconda, one of the biggest snakes. Yeah, ultimatums all day.
I think you do.
Well, like
I
I said, if you have a way to expose them, just send it to me.
It's all good. It's all good. You have people that come up here like Shift is like Liliana's best friend, and you have. I don't care
if she's Liliana's best friend. That has nothing to do with what she does on my channel.
You got senior citizen Saul making videos of your arrows through your neck.
I don't remember what it was I did, but it wasn't flattering. It wasn't a prize or anything. But if I get it before the end of the stream, I'll show you what I mean. This is what I mean when Mikey goes after people and the platform. Obviously, Jeff gives them the platform, gives them the permission to go up there and swing at people. It isn't fair to the people, especially somebody like IG. I'm just using that as an example. IG, you're never going to find out who he is. He's never going to go on panel. But how can they dispute the allegations or anything like that? It's really unfair. I'm glad that Mr. B went up to Jeff's. I was stunned the next morning to see. It was a great move by Mr. B. He kind of he did such a good job. I just applaud Mr. B. Good job, Mr. B.
And they're all buddies, dude. This just and then you have Kane Catharsis on your panel last night who went hours making fun of
what's going on, Rich Martinez?
Today.
Well, then just show me the clips. That's all you have to do.
I'd rather not. I'd rather just step away from it.
But
hey, another channel, guys. If you just want to chill and you like music, all types of music, Rich Martinez is the man.
But you're coming up here and talking about it instead. Just show me the clips. That's the easiest way. Like, look what Kane's saying about you on the show.
I want you to know reality, Jeff. That's all. Just the reality.
Well, you have to show it to me.
These are unintelligent, uneducated dirtbags who are dying for. Yeah, they're dying for YouTube clout. They're dying for it, and I'm the focus of their.
And if you want some karaoke in your life, you can hit Daggy Boy's channel up. All right, guys. I got the link pinned.
Channels because they have nothing to talk about, and then now they're going after you now, Jeff. They put you up there for hours and hours and hours. I hope you keep growing. I'm not mad whatsoever. I'm not upset. I'm not even raising my voice. But it's just like it's getting a little kind of ridiculous. It is. It's getting a little ridiculous.
Yo, get some karaoke in your life, peeps. Get some karaoke in your life. I'm telling you.
They've run out.
If you need to take a break from it, that you should do that. I think that's the healthy.
Shout out to Rinky. Namaste. Namaste,
Sure.
Rinky.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a break. It's just going other places. That's all.
Yeah,
like,
that's fine to
Yeah.
do. Like, go. You're not stuck here.
And it's nothing against you. You didn't do anything wrong.
Listen, I can only stand a couple times somebody threatened to leave. And that's been my whole life. Do not tell me I'm leaving or threaten me that you're leaving, because I'm going to escort you the fuck out. I'm going to help you move along, okay? I don't know. How many times has Mikey threatened Jeff? Not only Jeff. I think he's done this to other channel owners. So Jeff is not the first.
Anything personal.
Yeah. In actuality, you're one of the most positive people I've ever
Hey,
met.
Dino. What's going on?
Like, it's nothing, like it's no stab at you. But I just think sometimes it gets a little dirty. It's like, man, this is kind of crap.
It gets a little dirty. Don't you like it dirty, Mikey?
And they're going to clip it. They're going to make videos about it. And you have Angel in your chat. Angel makes fun of you.
Here we go.
All right. That's fine. Just send me all this stuff, but I don't want to.
Okay.
Yeah, send all the stuff, Mike. I think the money's still out there. What was it up to? I lost count. Mr. B has a receipt of all the all the receipts you're supposed to produce. All right, you know, you can help Jeff out a great deal. I think the money is good. You know what I mean? So shout out to Rue. Like I said, Rue dropped this little gem. I think let me get rid of this music. I think I had this video at one time.
See what you're doing.
So this is from Rue's channel. Mike Cerrone meets Rebs, Cerrone, and PDF. May 23. Okay.
Let me show you the real.
And I screenshot this shit, Katie. Like I take notes of this shit. You know what I mean?
I was
So
just
like,
asking you about your mother's well-being.
I think that you're ugly. You're ugly.
Hey,
don't scratch your nuts, all right?
Nobody
Please
wants to
don't
deal with
scratch
this
your
shit.
nuts on camera. If you're going to scratch and sniff your balls there, ex-cop, don't do it on camera, would you? Look at him. He's sniffing. He fucking nasty motherfucker right there. He digs down in his crotch. He got his finger up his ass, and then he smells his fucking finger, and he calls himself an ex-cop. I said, yep, that's just...
Look at Mr. B. He's threatening me, peeps. Mr. B says he's leaving for good. He's not coming back.
like what we expect out of an ex-cop or any fucking cop. Nut sniffer.
Shout out to
Fucking
Jeff
nut
too.
sniffer. You sniffed the cracky ass, didn't you, boy?
Shut up.
You a nasty motherfucker, dude.
Farmer.
No. When you bring up somebody who sits there and digs in the crack of their ass with their finger and then pulls it out of his pants on camera and smells his finger, first thing he does when he comes in here, he's got his finger up his hand up by his goddamn nose. Was he scratching his ass for you?
I don't even like PDF, but the insults coming from with the accent is just fucking hilarious. It's just funny as hell.
You got here? I thought just a question.
Will you shut the fuck up?
No, don't tell me to shut the fuck up. You want me to shut the fuck up? Treat me with fucking goddamn respect like you fucking want, would you? Get the fuck, act like you got some goddamn sense, lady. How you like me now? How you like me now? I like that. That was a good one, wasn't it? I like that. I like the act like you got some goddamn sense.
Anyone heard all this yelling and shit going on? I'd be out of a job. What is
Hey,
going
you
on
invited
now?
it in, huh?
What's going on now?
Where?
No idea.
What just
Mikey's
happened?
runs bigger than yours.
He's
He ain't got no weed money. He needs some weed.
talking over me, and I'm like, PDF, poopy dick fucker. Like, stop it, okay?
Do you
What's
guys
a
know each
hoopy
other?
dick
Do you guys
fucker?
know-
Hey,
do you
fuck
guys-
you, you skank rotten crotch bitch. Don't talk shit to
Oh,
me.
that's what's her name. I forget her name. Oh shit, no, it doesn't matter. The funny part, I'm gonna just give you a little. The funny part is gonna be between Mike and Connie. All right, just watch. Rebs and I think this is the first time they met. Rebel and Mike.
You nasty fucking hoe with your Katie ass. Take your Katie ass back where you come from, you skank. You want to talk shit? We can talk shit with the best of them.
No one said to talk, Mike.
No,
Ah,
see, I don't even
Katie.
know this lady. I've never seen her before in my life.
Mike, be quiet. Nobody
Yeah,
cares.
I'm calling her skanky ass.
Thank you, Mr. B. Katie. That's Katie in the pink, obviously. I forget. My memory's fucked.
Asshole,
Mike,
I'll
shut
call her
up.
any goddamn thing.
Mike, shut up.
Shut up, everybody. Mike, you were on a panel where they were talking shit about every part of my body, basically. So you can go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
Yeah, shut up, Mike.
Don't do that white knighting shit over here, saying, "Oh,
Me?
you're
Let him talk
gonna
about your body.
you're gonna let him talk about this." Selective outrage. Get fucked. Get
Right,
fucked.
Mike, you're a simp.
No.
I fucking hate you.
Who, me?
Mike,
You need some weed money so you can lay on the floor and cry?
Mike, get away.
This is a very rare occurrence. To see Mikey and Connie on the same panel is really rare. This is a gem. That's why I snatched it up, because you're never gonna see this again, I don't think.
From here, you're
Send him some. I bet you won't. I bet you won't send him none. I bet you just talking shit.
No, he never sent me shit.
Now send him some. You just asked him, motherfucker. Now fucking nut up, bitch. Nut up, motherfucker. You punk ass ex-cop pig bitch. That's all you are. Nut
I'm gonna come down there and whoop your ass.
Okay, I'll be nice. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's how you got to talk to me. I'm good now. I was fucking mute my mic. Shit.
Come down there and I will whoop the fuck out of you.
Exactly, Mr. B.
I'm quiet. I'm quiet.
All right, let me get back to what I was saying. Damn.
Oh shit.
Threw me off. Where was I? Oh, okay. Rebel, honey. Okay.
Oh my God, what?
So the second set of flowers were given to Ellen, correct?
All right, I'm not answering this chick. I'm really not. So if
You're
she
not.
wants to
I'll
ask
move
me
on to the next
Yeah,
questions
but no
regarding my
flowers
mother,
should
I'm
have been
just
sent
gonna.
to his mom.
Yeah,
I
I'm not answering.
understand that. I understand that's a sensitive subject. Okay. Do you see your part in any of this chaos that has gone on, or is this everybody else's fault?
What exactly are you
Yeah,
implying that
Rebel,
I'm
you put your
claiming
address
that
out
everyone
there.
else's
So
fault
let me just
is?
say this to you, Rebel. I saw the stream you did last year or whatever year it was, because I know
No,
you
that
were
was
on
3
here
years
last
ago,
night.
and that was
I don't even understand why Mikey's up there. You know what I mean? I'm looking at this panel, watching it with you guys, but I'm trying to think, why was Mikey up here?
after
Yeah,
that
you
was
put
after
your
the
address.
settlement already put it
You
out.
put your address.
That was after they.
I
That
don't
was
know.
after
Okay,
they
so
weren't
I
already
didn't know. Never
advertising it.
mind. So never mind. I didn't know that. Never mind.
But
Scratch.
you
Scratch that.
still put your own address out there, correct?
No, that's what
No,
they do
Mike,
to
not
just
you.
try to
Don't
catch me and
scratch.
shit. Like, fuck out of here. Like they were already putting it out there beforehand. That was
Right,
my way of being like, fuck
get
it.
that
Like
part.
that was my way of like how Rue went out there and she was like, you effing faggots.
Perry says to follow Rue. Yeah. Oh, did he? Did he follow Rue? Okay.
Like the same response that she gave then is pretty much like the same response I sort of gave in my way. And my way of doing it was, oh, fuck it. Like, here's my address. Like, but I wasn't literally thinking people were going to try to fucking use it like dumb bitches like you to try to send shit to my fucking home.
If y'all send my wife flowers, she'll take every flower you send her. Thank you.
And I'm getting sick of the whole, oh, she said she called her son the F God word. I would never in my life say that. They're doing spin of the narrative where at some point
Wait, they're saying you said it?
They're going to try to incite CPS calls to my home now.
Let me check some of this a little bit.
Yeah, that's what ASMR is saying, that I said I called my son that.
Hey, Mike, why don't you go back and hang out with Hair Plug? You fit in with
They're
that dude.
trying some funny shit. That's why I separate myself from.
Oh, wait a minute. He going to
If you wanna
prison
be
today.
cool with over there, go ahead, but no. And there's the thing where like they don't really want moms on doing panels. I'm starting to think.
Milks.
Hey, did you see the new program that's coming out called YouTube? It's going to be totally different than now. I don't know if y'all noticed, but when you open videos and you go to private, unlisted, or
It is funny because when I think Mikey goes to the Sweet Messy Spot, which is a predominantly black channel, and they talk about P. Diddy, I'm thinking, well, they talk about the culture. What does Mikey know about the culture? Absolutely nothing. What does he know about black women? Absolutely nothing.
or public, there's a new tab there. It's for paid subscriptions. So nobody's going to have, it's going to be different. I've seen all three of the new platforms. One day you're going to turn YouTube on, it's going to be a whole new platform. It's not going to look anything like it does now, and it's coming soon. And the reason is because of the porn bombers and all the bullshit that's going on YouTube. Have you noticed now? It's going to be totally changed. So people are going to have to like pay to go into the shit show. Who the fuck wants to?
Some shit shows. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well then you can give them your money. But that's then you paid to go in that channel. You can get whatever you expect to get in there, so it'll be okay then. And that's the new evolution of YouTube.
Liability off of themselves. That's what.
Exactly. Yes. It's going to be totally different. They've changed everything. I took a survey and it showed me. It was more than 3 pages. It took me 20 minutes to do that goddamn survey.
You would. You
Switch
respect
Rebs
that.
and Tommy D.
Going to be like this soon. We got 6 senators that are fucking making intelligence that runs YouTube. It says what we're
I want to get to the
watching.
juicy part.
YouTube actually promoted this lady's 10-year-old house. She said, "God damn, they're putting that." So the
Not go on like how I've suggested to Rebel before I was blocked to just log off. If we're going to be so badly affected by the internet, but also YouTube should have people sign like before they log on, or
we do. We sign a contract that says we won't put pornography on the internet. We sign that.
Yeah.
So now, why are they doing it?
I mean, there should then be a thing that says one should not attack people's families then too.
Right, and there should be a thing where somebody shouldn't come out and say that I stuck up for Mouse like your piece of shit ass did, Rebel.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that goes back both ways. If I was your neighbor, I'd beat your fucking.
I'm really not interested in a lot of this content, but I just want to get to the point. All right.
Brains out. That's what I'd do. I'd catch your ass outside.
I'm so scared, PDF.
You little punk ass bitch like you ain't never had a job in your life. I work all fucking day. It's not supposed to be a fear. Real life,
I love
Rebel.
YouTube.
You can't harass you. You have an ex. You can leave. That's not her. You can't be.
That's
Now you're gonna be
that's
harassed.
You need a court. Okay, listen to this. Okay.
Didn't I just say this? You don't need to.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
What
Okay.
are you talking about?
All right.
Didn't I just say this? You don't
You're like a fucking weirdo.
All right. Here we
What
go.
the fuck are you talking about?
Listen, this is a gem. You're never gonna see Mikey and Kanye on the same fucking panel. So I understand why Rue put this out. So this is their first argument, and I think their last argument.
Didn't I just say this? You don't need to.
What's wrong with doing anything? What the fuck are you talking about? You're a fucking straight
I'm not
weirdo.
doing anything. No, they're like little fucking kids. So Kanye has his elbow on his face, and so does Mikey. Mikey's paranoid that Kanye is making fun of him. You know what I mean? It's like I don't even think Rebel is doing this. Is doing it on purpose. It so happened that he has his hand on his fucking cheek, just like Mike does. So, like fucking children.
You fucking idiot. Weirdo. Shut the fuck up. I'm not doing shit.
Like that to a woman.
What the fuck are you gonna do about it? I will
Shut
stomp your face. Dude, brother, I know where you live. I know your name.
Stop threatening me.
I know where you live.
Tough. You're not Joe Mika. You ain't no Joe Mika. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit.
I'm not gonna do shit.
Bitch.
Okay,
You're gonna do shit.
It put a stinky finger. It put a stinky finger in your face, Rebel.
Yeah, he's gonna stink finger you.
Put the stink finger on your ass, boy. Put the
Well, you know
stink
what?
finger on you.
30 cents, ass.
Look at it. You got a stank finger.
Now it's on, Rebel. Now it's on.
Now it's on, Rebel. Now it's on.
Now I gotta be scared of Mike Cerrone.
You better watch out for that
Maybe
finger.
for making fun of him on the internet.
I'm gonna dox the fuck out of you. All right, see you later, guys.
Yep. Okay,
So maybe-
Spurg out. Great shit, bitch.
Hey, did anybody?
So that's it, guys. Yeah. Shout out to Rue for dropping that. I haven't seen that in quite a while. All right, let me see what I have here.
What up, Mike?
All right. I don't know if this is the very last. Let me see. What date is this? It could be. All right, let me see if this is the one.
Oh,
yeah.
Thumper was here earlier too. Thumper, send
look
me
at
money.
Send those pedo dollars, Thumper. Send those pedo dollars.
Oh, we
They're-
call them
only
Chomo
problem is-
bucks.
You said chomo bucks. Dude, this last couple months, this is the craziest I've ever seen these communities, man. They are in.
Says the man in the bushes. This is a crazy community. Look at you in the fucking bushes, Mikey, like a fucking nut in the middle of the night. Dude, somebody's gonna call the cops on you one day.
Fighting, going crazy on each other. Like people that were friends for years are like, I hate that mother effer. Like it's the wildest thing.
They turned on each other, and I never.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then you got little Tom running around. If you all, little Tommy D's like all going fucking crazy, and then you got other people like on Chaotix going crazy. You got people on Jeff's going crazy. It's just funny, man. People like flip out on each other.
When was the last time you did, Tommy DTV?
But the last time,
Bro, I just played your video, sweetie. I hope you don't mind. First of all, that was a great clip. I don't know why you. I want to say you dropped it because the Mike and Rebel clashing, but that was a really good video.
Time he was.
As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna go straight to. Would never mind. Thank you so much, Ru. I appreciate it. That was a funny clip. That's a classic. I'm gonna go straight to. Let me see. I have it here. The banana. When Kane's smacking a banana over there. I think it was this one. Yeah, let's go.
Brunch.
Yeah.
90s brunch. In our 90s brunch. Get everything for every party on Amazon.
All right. What's that fucking skip button?
Last night he used hymns. Honestly, nothing better than when
Nobody needs him.
I'm the king.
We got like 5 more minutes, guys. 5-minute warning, you guys. 5-minute warning.
I don't know if Kane covered this, but he dared Mikey. Mikey dared Kane to come up. I don't know why, because Kane kind of slapped him up like a biatch.
If you want to put your link,
no, I fucking refuse to do that shit.
Right. These channels. So these smaller channels like.
What do these some of these assholes on this panel have in common? They all live with their moms or family members. You know, they don't got it together. They're at that age that they should be either have jobs. First of all, have jobs, but have your own fucking place. You know what I mean? It's really strange. Motherfuckers that live with their mom are really weird. And I'm not shitting on anybody that lives with their mom. And you have to, because of the circumstances. Sometimes you have to do that. But these are grown ass fucking men. You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of weird to me.
King Doofus Catharsis and
hold on, let me get right to it because he's gonna talk shit about Kane.
Nah, I don't think she was joking.
All right. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to get it right to the
She was saying,
right moment.
Creepy.
King, why
I'm just curious.
My bad, guys. I should have had timestamp.
Say my name like this. Eric Latham. Say it. Change my name. Eric. Eric Latham.
Oh, you covered the Cane. Okay. I just want to watch it a little bit.
No, they were thinking. What? Somebody a huge platform, Mike.
You guys 5 minutes.
I'm not.
Come on, man. Come on.
You're talking about channels, but you don't even have one yourself.
Dave, your channel sucks, dude. Your channel sucks. So you have nothing to
It's
talk
better
about.
than yours.
Your channel sucks.
It's better
Dave.
than yours.
Dave, why don't you shave your head real quick? Shave your head, Dave.
Oh, here comes the setup. Look at his face.
Dave, I'm gonna
look at that face. Look at that fucking face. Jesus. I gotta clip this. I gotta take a screenshot of this. I gotta do something with this.
Dave, I'm gonna shave my head real quick.
There you go.
Why don't you shave my nutsack, faggot?
I'm sorry?
Right to it.
I said, why don't you shave my nutsack, faggot?
Because I'm not gay?
I mean, I heard you calling out my name up here. Here I am.
Do you want me to shave your balls? You want a man?
He's not even playing. Right to it. No highs, no happy Easters, no nothing.
Man to put his hand on your penis? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, shave my asshole too.
So is that how you get down in the hills in Appalachia? That's how you get down?
How far are you away? Not that far, right?
Why? What?
Did you notice that Havana didn't say anything? You kind of just surprised Mikey with Kane. That's what Havana does sometimes. I gotta admit, great move, by the way. You know, catch him off guard.
You invite me over, Kane?
Yeah, let's have a barbecue.
Are you up in Salem, Virginia? Are you in Salem? Where are you at?
Why do you want to know?
I know.
You tracking me down?
No. Are you in Salem, Virginia?
Yeah, I'm in Salem.
Okay.
Why, you want to hang out?
No, I do not. I do not want to hang out.
Oh, I heard you up here talking about me. I thought maybe.
I don't
know. I mean, I was having a barbecue this weekend.
I do not want to hang out with an inbred hillbilly. I do not.
Do you think you could get here without?
I would say no.
Could you get here without getting in a wreck and like a little hit and run shit?
Well, Kane, you can't drive because you have no.
How many accidents do you have on your record?
Kane, you have no driver's license, so you can't drive.
Hey, I got to clean.
Mr. B slapped him up. Obviously, Kane slapped him up. Obviously, I'm not gonna ever get a chance to slap Mikey. Mikey, he's deadly afraid of me. He's really afraid of me. He will fucking run if he sees me coming. You know what I mean? So, but at least Mr. B and Kane got to it. That's what's up.
Record other than one DUI. What about you?
But you don't have a driver's license. So how do you get to
I heard
work?
there was a baby in that car that you hit. Is that true?
No. There was no baby.
There was no baby in the car that you hit and then ran.
No. I didn't hurt anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
okay. So why are you up here talking about me?
So
why
Kane,
am I on your mind so much?
I'm
just curious.
Why does every woman say you're creepy? Why does every woman that you talk to?
I'm just curious why you're like you.
You're a creepy.
Well, you're
little
one woman
weirdo.
up here calling me creepy. The only woman calling me creepy is you.
Every woman says you're creepy.
Every woman calls Kane creepy. I haven't even seen that. Honestly, I haven't. And I go to Kane's channel. One of the few channels I visit. Where did that come from?
Kane, you're a creepy guy. You're very creepy. You sneak in DMs. Why did Kane Corso mom say that you were a creepy weirdo? Why?
She's mad, that's all.
No, because you are. You're a creepy weirdo. Why did Zell say you're a creepy weirdo?
Yeah, I haven't heard her say that.
She did. So you're creepy, right? So you creep
so
women out.
Let's see some receipts on that.
We're supposed to take Mikey's word for it, right? That's what we're supposed to do, peeps. Okay, whatever.
So
Shit,
you,
Mike.
so you
You're
creep,
up
so
here
you
making
creep,
claims.
No, it's Kane. It's
Let's
okay.
see a fucking receipt.
So you're
no,
a
all
little,
you do is
you're a
lie,
little
Mike.
Appalachian hillbilly that creeps women out who has
Well,
no
you're only
driver's
5'10",
license.
but
I'm 5'10".
5'10",
well,
yes.
yeah, you're
Why
fucking
does that matter?
5'10",
Why does that matter? I'm 6
Wait,
foot
you
three.
brought it up.
5'10".
Why does that
You
matter?
brought
Why
up
does
the
that
height
matter? Yeah,
because
why
you're
does
a
it
little
matter?
bitch, Mike.
Am I a little bitch?
Yeah, your
Am I?
height would not matter in a fucking fight because you'd be on your brag, bro. How's your sprawl?
You want to fight me, Kane?
Flaky Jake's a young lady. I don't see Flaky Jake calling Kane creepy. So it's not all the ladies, Mike. Mike, what are you talking about? It's the line again.
How's your fucking sprawl? Are you inviting me? Are you inviting me to fight you?
What are you, Kane? Are you on meth right now? Because you
Well,
sound.
do you know what a fucking sprawl is, dude?
So a sprawl is if he tries to take you down like he's a wrestler, right?
Yeah, you slow motherfucker, dude. You're slow, dude.
He's a smaller guy. He's a wrestler, so he would.
Bro, it would be easy to take you down, bro. You're fucking stumbly drunk. It's not even fucking. It's not even worth thinking about because it would be light work. It would be like a sparring session.
I'm stumbly drunk. I'm not drunk at all. What are
You stay fucking drunk, dude. You get drunk on here every night running your fucking mouth.
Not
And
drunk
let's
at
get
all.
back to the part where one of us is creepy and it's not me. I heard you say it to a lady the other night. What was her name? I can't think of her name, but you were saying that she was obsessed
Evelyn, how you doing? Welcome, Evelyn.
with you, wanted to dominate you, and she was very uncomfortable. Witchy,
No.
that's a girl. You don't remember that?
Who?
I think her name was Witchy.
The other night?
I saw it the other night. I'm not sure when it happened.
Are you talking about a joke from 2.5 years ago?
Nah, this shit was not a joke. You were on panel with her, and you were saying that she wanted to dominate
So
you.
Kane, you're talking about
You
this from
said
2.5 years ago.
she wanted her. What, so what? What does
It's
that
a
matter?
joke.
Have you
It's a
changed?
joke.
Have you changed? It was not a joke.
We joke back and forth.
The fact that she
joking
was
back and
uncomfortable was not a joke. She was very uncomfortable. So you're the fucking creep, dude.
I'm not going to continue this. I'm not going to continue this.
I know you're gonna run off because you're a little
I'm not
bitch.
gonna
What you
continue
do?
this.
I know because you're a loser.
Guys, you got to hit some of these links. Evelyn, there's another cooking channel. A lot of these channels are cooking channels if you're interested, okay? Shout out to Evelyn.
Sure.
But there's a good.
You wanna
chance
talk
that
shit?
girl With your heart might actually wanted Mike Cerrone to suck on her titties. So.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Yeah, right. So she wanted it.
Well, like, what do you think?
So you're back to she did want it.
What are you still doing here? You still have not downloaded Pi
Oh,
Outlook? You know
all right.
I'm just going to keep showing up on your screen until you download.
Hey, shut up.
Well, from what I heard, she was saying I'm not interested. She was saying she's not interested, and he just kept on like a fucking weirdo.
Can you play that? Can you play that? Because me and Witch of the Heart were joking back and forth. We're joking.
Nah, I don't think she was joking,
picking.
dude.
So you're picking
Yeah,
something.
honestly, I'm glad that Flaky J's getting along with Kane Catharsis for sure. I like when people come together at the end.
From 2.5 years ago. And
What does it matter? Hey, let me just say.
2.5
years ago.
He's taking something from
2.5 years ago would matter.
2.5 years ago.
2.5 years ago would
Kane, you
matter
have
if you
not-
had
Kane,
changed, but you
Kane,
haven't
you have
changed at all.
nothing.
You're still the
Kane, you
same
have
fucking
nothing.
loser that you have been.
I'm a loser. Okay, Kane.
Yeah, you've been a loser, dude. You got no job. You got no fucking girl. You live with your fucking parents. Come on, bro.
I don't live with my
Why don't
parents.
you try getting
I
out of
have
the
a
house? I
girlfriend.
mean, I know you do leave the house and go to the park daily because they don't want you in the house all the time.
Kane, why do you sound like a dirty hillbilly? Why? Why do you sound like
Dirty?
James
How do you
Bond?
sound dirty? How do you sound dirty,
Yeah.
Mike?
You sound like a dirty hillbilly.
How do you sound dirty? Explain that
can't
to me.
even control- you can't even control yourself.
It's the raspiness of the.
Watch the slow troll. Watch it.
Now, Mike is gonna say something really, really fucked up about somebody's children, which I frown upon. I frown upon. It's really nasty. This is what Mike does. But if you mention Mike's kids in any type of way, he loses his fucking mind. So I'm glad. I don't think Kane shot him back with a tit for tat, and I'm glad he didn't because it's really not worth it.
So Kane,
That's
what would you
called
like?
bait.
So Kane,
That's
what would you
called
like?
bait. Watch the slow troll. What, you think I can't hear you when you say that, dumbass?
What would you like? What would you like me to do? Would you like me to leave YouTube, Kane? Would you like me?
I already told you. I already told you. Shave my
Shout out to Philippine community. Lee Sung Soon TV. Shout out.
What would you like me to do?
I want you to go up on panel with Cap Gun.
What would you like
Why
me
you
to do?
scared of
Kane?
Cap
Would you like
Gun,
me to
man?
leave?
Why are you scared of Cap Gun? That's fucking hilarious.
Capgun is a fucking pussy, bro. Like,
Yeah, he's a
no,
weird-
what
he's
I
a
would like
fucking
for you to
weirdo.
start white knighting for Capgun because if you're gonna lose me with that. I mean,
Yeah. Capgun is a weirdo. He's an old man. He's an old weirdo man.
You call him whatever you want, but when you see Captain going, boy, those feet started moving. Boy, you dive off fucking panel when you see Cap coming. Boy, stop playing, Mike.
with a fake
Yeah, but you
avatar.
run
with a
from
fake
him. You
avatar.
run from him.
I've done such a
Do I
fucking
run from him?
Oh yeah, every
Okay.
time.
What else? So what else? What else? So what else, Kane? What else do you have? What else do you have?
Well, what do you have? I mean, what have you said?
Nothing.
I completely understand.
You called me
Flaky.
a dirty hillbilly.
I got you.
I don't want to speak to you.
All right, so let me think. Let me
Oh,
think.
no, hold on, Kane. Let me do this real quick. Mike,
That's actually a really good list, Flaky Jake. Let me see who's that. Yeah, but that's pretty good. Yeah, really good.
actually, he's saying, "What do you got? What kind of fire? What kind of insults do you got for Kane?" Go.
He ain't got shit.
Give him
Nothing.
your
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk.
No, he don't have shit for me when I'm on panel.
Come on.
He likes to talk shit when I'm not around. No, you do want to talk. When I'm not around, you love talking about me. When I get on panel,
I want nothing to do
you
with
don't
you.
have
I want
shit.
nothing to do with you.
Oh,
I want nothing to do with
You know, I forgot about all that Julia Gulia thing. Oh my god.
you.
I built Kane's channel. I built Kane's. I doubled his
your viewers. I doubled your viewers.
Yeah, from 25 to 50.
See, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened with Kane's channel and Mike. Mike, I think he had a total of maybe 3 visits. On the 3rd visit, he got, I think it was Cheesehead, me, and a couple other people. We trolled the fuck out of him. I would say Mike brung about maybe 25, between 25 and 50 subscribers, if that. Okay, I'm giving him that much, 25 to 50 subscribers, because he was getting trolled up there. And but obviously he's lying about. He says the same thing about Jeff's. He says it about Banana's channel. He says the same thing about Joe's channel. He doesn't build anything. Do people come running to see the idiot talk and do his thing? Absolutely. But he doesn't build anything. So fuck you, Mike.
Yeah, from 200 to 500. I doubled some
bullshit,
viewers.
dude. You haven't been. You haven't been to my channel since I had
nothing. I want
since I
nothing
had
to do with
250
you.
subs. That's fine, but why are you up here telling people that I'm like a jilted lover, dude? You sound like a faggot.
Not at all. Not at all.
Then why are you saying I'm like? Then why are you telling people?
Why are you on meth?
Kane
Are you
is
on
like
meth?
a jilted
Are you on
lover. I
meth?
don't do drugs.
Why are you?
But why are you
flipping out?
telling
Why are you so
people I'm
angry?
like a jilted lover?
Why are you so angry, man? Why can't you talk
I'm
like
not
a
angry.
normal voice?
I'm just calling you a
Can you talk like
bitch.
a normal person? Can you talk like a normal person?
Bro, I'm
can
at
you
work.
talk like a normal person?
I'm
Have a
at
normal
work.
conversation.
Can you stop talking? Can you shut the fuck up for 2 seconds? I'm at work.
Just a normal conversation.
I heard you was hanging out with AC. I heard you've been hanging out with AC.
No, not at all.
What kind of job do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? Is it like automotive, construction, you build farms?
I work at a tire factory, right, Mike?
Yeah, you're
Is that the one you came up with, buddy?
You're a maintenance
Yeah, what?
man.
Why do you say I'm a maintenance man at a fucking tire factory? What is that?
Hey, listen, Mike, he's making more money than you are right now. I don't care about your past, but right now, he's making more money than you. I guarantee you.
Because that's fucking funny, bro. That's the most.
Yeah, I
funniest
fix broken shit. I fix broken.
You fucking plugs tires and shit, bro.
Dude, I fix broken shit. That's the only reason I fuck with Mike. He's a broken man.
At a Marshall's warehouse distribution center that I worked at years ago, before I became a union rep, the highest paid workers there were the maintenance guys that kept everything running. You know what I mean? They were getting, I don't know, I can only imagine. They weren't part of the union. They had a separate union, but they were getting paid buku dollars. So, yeah.
And
I'm not.
You're like a shell of a dude, bro.
Yeah.
You're like a shell of a man.
I'm a shell of a
dude.
dude. Right,
It's kind of pathetic. You get up here and get drunk every night.
Real quick, Kane, but you have no kids.
Real quick,
no women will fuck you ever. Dude, you haven't had sex in what, 15, 20 years?
That's all you do, Mike. You ever talk people. You're just like Capcom. You guys have the same exact fucking troll.
Anyway, you're just barking at Mike.
It's really pathetic.
I'll wait. Banana, I'll wait till he's done.
I'm done. Go ahead.
No, I mean, honestly, I'm
See,
done
I mean-
too. Honestly, you guys got to wrap this up soon because I'm so.
I'll wait till he's done. I'll wait till he's done.
I'm ready to go to bed. I'll give you guys like 3 more minutes of glory.
Nah, I heard Mike up here running his fucking mouth about me like he does, so I thought I would show up at least.
You and Mike can do this every time I go live. If you want.
So basically,
he'll stop coming here.
You're good.
He'll stop coming here because he's a coward. He'll stop coming here because he's a coward.
You guys are both clearly getting some kind of therapeutic relief.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Both of you are.
The bottom
Oh yeah,
line
this is fun. This is fun.
Well, at some point, I don't know if this is the call out. I know Mikey called Kane up, and when Mike, let me see. I think it goes.
Can I speak? Can I speak?
Absolutely.
Can I speak?
Go ahead.
Can I speak? So I have.
I mean, this is fun. I could smack this motherfucker up every night.
Can I speak? If I can speak, let me know. Let me know if I can speak.
Speak.
Can he speak, Kane? Because you're really the one interrupting at this point. Can he speak, Kane?
I don't think you can speak, really. I mean,
all right. I'm sorry, Mike. I guess not.
At least not very well.
Kane's not gonna let you speak, and I'm just.
Yeah, I have multiple children. I've been married.
I mean, I'm just giving Mike some of his own medication. I mean, this is how Mikey gets down.
This is his game.
Every time
he can't battle me. He can't let me.
No, this ain't my game. This is your game, dude. This is how you've done me 100 times.
He can't even speak.
That's how you always do.
Kane, you'll never have kids, dude. You're an ugly little turtle out of a shell. You'll never have children. You'll never be married. You're an ugly fucking hillbilly. You're an ugly, creepy hillbilly. You're an ugly, creepy hillbilly. That's what you are, Kane, with a tiny penis.
Okay. That's another thing.
You're an ugly, creepy. I have children, dude. You
Mike,
don't.
what do you know about my penis?
You don't. I have children.
What do you know about my penis?
Children, dude. No woman will ever fuck your ugly ass on a scissor lift.
No, you just brought my penis up. Tell me about it. Tell me about
Mike, do something about that. Jesus, drink something. You dusty in a motherfucker. For sure, Mike. Jesus Christ, drink something. You look dehydrated.
about my penis, Mike, and why you're talking about my penis. Why
no
are
woman
you
will
talking
ever
about my
want you,
dick,
dude.
bro?
You will be a virgin forever. No woman will ever.
Why are
fuck
you talking
You
about
will
my
never,
dick, bro?
Kane, you will die. You will die with no children. With no.
I have children, dumbass. What the fuck are you talking
How
about?
many children?
I got kids.
Oh,
you have children.
You're fucking stupid. My kids are grown, dumbass.
When you die, Kane, they're gonna be gone, is what he's saying.
He's fucking idiot, bro.
You have kids?
And also about Mike's jokes, he gets 75% of his fucking
That's
jokes
how much he knows, right? That's how much he knows. Yeah, you don't have any kids. You're gonna die a virgin.
From the Canadian Karens. You know, the whole turtle thing? All the shit he says, he picks up from other people, just like his fucking trapper people.
I don't watch
all that is bullshit, bro. You're a fucking joke.
Mr. B, I'm telling you, I'm making it Mr. Worldwide in the Philippines, in India, in Russia. Mikey's well known. Yes, sir.
Nobody on these streets worry about Mike fucking
no, it's all right. Kane, do you
it's all right. No, it's all right. No, it's all right.
Kane, do you jerk off? Kane, do you jerk off to my pictures?
You jerk off to my profile pic, bro. You jerk off to my avatar, bro. You already brought up my dick.
There's no reason
You
to be here.
already brought up my penis.
No reason to be here if I can't talk.
Why is my penis on your lips, Mike?
This is a battle, Mike. You are battling Kane. I am just here as a.
It's 1-on-1.
Nah, he always cries to the moderator. He needs protection. That's why he hangs out.
Yeah, it's literally you versus him, though. I'm not even supposed to be.
Bro, he hides under Jeff's
I'm not
skirts. He
supposed
can't
to be
fucking
here.
fight on a level playing field. Nah, man, Mike don't have it. He's got to have protection from the moderator, or he's a little bitch.
Let me see Jakey's math real quick. She says, case in point, remove his income 12 months times 12 years equals 144 support. Ah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, divided by 20K. Damn! She got it down to a science. Shout out to Flaky Jake. Great stuff. Thank you, Kane.
And why do you have my cock on your lips, bro? Why are you talking about my penis? Why is my penis on your mind, bro?
Why are you so methed
Go ahead
out?
and talk.
Why are you flying high on meth? Does your company know you're on meth right now? Rising a scissor lift? You're on meth. You're methed out right now, dude. You're high. You're so high right now.
Mikey doesn't know how to. How can I say? He's just gonna repeat things 1,000 times until your ears fall off. Like when it goes at 88. You don't have to describe it in that way. If you want to troll Thumper, and I know he's a disgusting individual, I get it. But you don't have to say he does this to this in that manner, bro. You sound sicker than him. You know what I mean? You don't have to do that, Mike. It's unnecessary.
So high right now, dude. You're a flying high on meth.
You want to prove that? I can prove you're a bitch.
You could try.
I just did. Why do you have my penis on your brain?
You could try.
Why do you have my penis on your brain, dude? Why did you bring up?
Kane, would you like me to drop your real name?
Why?
Would you like me to drop your real name?
Yeah, go ahead. Drop that shit, bro. Drop it. Drop it. I would like for you to drop it, pussy. Drop it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you the sad little story real quick. When I used to be a union rep, the saddest thing was watching a worker that was there, because child support usually catches up to you after the second month after you start working, and they don't give you a hint. So one day you get your check and you're down to maybe $25, $30. And when you read, it says child support, back child support. It's sad. I've seen men cry, okay? So pay your fucking child support, peeps. You don't have to go through that. Because I've seen men get basically nothing. And the government takes it off. Absolutely. As they should.
Right. So Kane,
Drop it, bitch.
All right. Kane's real name is Pussy Motherfucker. That's his real
Yeah,
name.
that's
Oh,
what
that's really, yeah, that's really smart, Mikey. Damn, you really fucking Jeff. Woo, pussy motherfucker.
You're a clown, dude.
Checks out. Checks out.
Nobody fucking takes you serious, Mike.
Hey, is
I mean,
that's real name fucking Jason?
my favorite thing about Mike though is when he starts code switching when he gets around the brothers.
Well,
That
see,
shit is fucking hilarious, bro.
One time he said,
So right. I can't even do it right now, but I know what you're talking about. Mikey, listen, if I had a Spanish, well, he did do that on Latin Pains. He had that New York accent. He wanted to be Rican. What was it? What was the squad? What was the squad, people? What was the squad over there at Latin Pains? So yeah, he does that. Unnecessary. You look so phony. That's why Beats Finger stung the fuck out of you. You don't even go back anymore. But yeah, he's known to do that.
Shit is hilarious.
You said Cheesehead's name was Jason one time. Is that true?
Yeah. Hey, shit happened.
Me?
No,
Mikey, why do you have my penis
Rico
on your mind,
squad,
bro?
yeah,
why
yeah.
did you
No,
bring
I
up the
never-
size of my cock?
Rico
Are you
squad.
intimidated?
I'm pretty sure Cheesehead's name is something different. I'm pretty sure it's
I ain't never said nothing about
I would never
Cheesehead's
drop. I would never
I don't
drop
know what you're
Cheesehead's
talking
name.
about.
I could
Yeah, I would never drop Cheesehead's name.
Jason one time.
Yeah,
I don't
Cheesehead's-
dox people. I'm not like Mike. Mike is the one who threatens
Cheesehead's
women
cool.
by
Cheesehead's
doxing.
cool. I
I
would
might
never
have
drop
just
his name.
misheard something. Then
Mike, how many women have you threatened to dox? Mike, how many women have you threatened to dox, bro?
Watch this. Watch this.
Watch this. Watch this. I'm a fuck.
You know what? That's so fucking stupid, dog. When you put up your finger like you're doing something or you're about to do something, or watch it, you're not doing anything, Mike. You look like an idiot, bro. You're not. This is not a troll. He's beating you. He's beating you to a pulp, okay? Verbally, I should say, okay? So you can't even handle this, so you start doing these little weird fucking
clown. Watch this. Watch this. How many women have you
Dude,
threatened?
look how upset he is. Look how upset he is.
I'm not mad at him.
He can hear you. He can actually hear you. You're not stupid. Yo.
Oh, dude, I'm just calling you a straight bitch. Look. You get up here like you're a fucking entertainer. You have no fucking platform. You dox women for fun because your ego is fucking tiny and fragile, bro. You have deep-seated issues. You have zero self-esteem, dude.
You know what the sad thing about that figure, Jake? He'll never get out the hole. He'll never get out the hole. You know what I mean? It's a shame that they had to chase him down because he knew. You can't tell me Mike did not know that he owed child support. He knew. Okay, he let that shit build up, and for maybe I don't know. Even when that child's 18, if you still owe the government, you're gonna keep paying till they get their last money. Because when the government comes for their money, they get their money. Trust me.
It's kind of sad and pathetic. I really don't even like smacking you around like this because you're just going to be dreaming about my penis again tonight.
You think you're smacking me around, or are you showing the world? You're showing the world what a piece of shit you are. Yeah, right.
How's that? How's that, Mike? I haven't brought up your fucking kids. I haven't brought up your fucking mommy. I'm talking on a level playing field. You still can't fucking handle it.
I don't know if Kane knows this, but I'll tell you a little story. Mikey said one time on a panel that they finally caught up with him with child support, and his ex-wife went on a cruise with a fucking dude with the money, and the community roared with cheering and yes. And Mikey, to say that to everybody, why would you even share that? Yeah, that's talk about oversharing. So she finally got her child support money, and she took a trip. She took one of those Carnival cruises, as she should. She was paying for that child by herself all those years. Yes, go fuck some dude on Mikey's money. I love it.
Why you bring my kids to my mom?
I said I haven't.
Why would you even say that? Why would you even say that?
Why are you triggered, bro? No, I'm trying to explain to you that I'm doing this shit on a level playing field. I'm saying I'm not going low like you do.
So are you
bring up names and doxes and are you a newfound angel?
Are you an angel friends now?
What are you talking about? We've always been cool.
Are you an angel friends now? Are you an angel friends now?
How many times are you gonna fucking repeat yourself, dumbass?
Are you an angel?
I already answered your question.
Are you an angel?
Is there a fucking lag up in here or something?
Are you an angel Newfound friends now?
Not into nobody's business, but me and Kane get along fine. But we haven't communicated or anything like that. I gave my email just in case he wants to talk about anything, but he's a fellow channel owner. I think he's a cool guy, and he's you know what I mean. I don't have no problems with Kane from the very beginning. I've always liked Kane, but that's where I stand. I don't know. You want to call that friend on YouTube or whatever? I think Kane is cool, but I think Mikey's trying to say we're hate bonding, baby, behind the scenes or something. Obviously, that's not happening. I guarantee you, Kane will tell you the same. But we covered the same thing. So Mikey, in his little brain puts 2 and 2 together, and he's like, yeah, they got to be plotting against me. Discord. Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, that's what's going on.
Are you guys friends?
Do you have any friends?
Yes, I
No.
do. I do. I hung out with some
Right.
friends today.
Who, Jeff?
I also, no,
Bro, it's kind of sad, man. If you weren't such a fucking liar, you might have friends, but you're full of shit. You lie to everybody.
Shout out to
You want to emotionally manipulate everybody. You want to scare women by threatening to dox them and shit. It's pathetic, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you think you're some kind of fucking banana. You think
it's either, what is it? Either Angel Newfound Cigarettes, Bedpan, and what's the other one? That's about it. That's all he really, I mean, kind of played out, obviously. It doesn't have that oomph when it first came out, that the cigarette thing and the bedpan thing, which I've never used a bedpan. This, I blame Brian. Shout out to Brian. This is Brian's fault. As much as I love Brian, this is Brian. Flaky and Mr. B, you know what I'm talking about. This is Brian's fault. So anyway, let's move on.
some kind of fucking superstar getting up here on the fucking panel, man.
I heard my name. I heard my name.
Yeah, this is beyond.
Yeah, he's calling for relief, man. He needs some help.
You can't even get a word in, so there's really no.
He's calling for because you suck, bro. You're not half as good at this as you think you are, dude. You're not half as good as you think you are, dude.
I'll start to moderate this argument. Go ahead and I will start to moderate.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you where he gets that from. So in his head, sick people, okay, all sick people have to use some type of bedpan. Not necessarily. He said I couldn't walk either. So a lot of people, for some reason, thought I couldn't walk. I walked fine. You know what I mean? So he even said something about wheelchair at one point. Yeah, he said all types of shit. Mike makes things up in his head. Obviously, he takes care of somebody that's sick, which is really strange to me. You're taking care of somebody that's sick, but you talk about sick people in such a disparaging way. You know what I mean? Like they're subhuman or something. You fucking moron. All right.
Moderate the argument starting now, okay?
Mikey needs moderation. He can't fucking hang with the big boys. That's why he don't come up on panel when there's actual fucking trolls up there.
Oh, you want me to come to your panel?
Yeah, it was.
I know you because you're a bitch, but you won't go to any panel.
Dude, I would never.
Did you just remember, Flaky? Yup, it's Brian's fault.
Ever come to your garbage panel, dude? Your panel sucks. It sucks. It's garbage.
Well, you won't. What's garbage? Why?
Everything you do is garbage. Oh, look what Mike said 3 years ago. Dude, you're a dick rider. You ride my dick every single stream.
Do you cover 3-year-old Mike Cerrone content?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess there you go.
Depends what it is.
Well, then there you go. That's a half truth he just said. Then I mean,
but I don't think that makes me a loser because Mike has said some fucking. Now, see, he's not letting me talk. See, he has said some very cringeworthy.
See, this behavior, it has to be covered. I don't care what anybody says. Come on, you got it. You got to admit. Come on, people. Look. Tell me that isn't funny. Come on, Pete.
I'm extremely gay, and that's okay.
Come on, Pete. Listen, instead of getting mad at Mikey, what I do is I laugh at him. You know what I mean? It's the lesser of the two evils, I guess.
This shit, and really the only reason I go over his shit is like if he says something today that is an obvious contradiction of something he said 3 years ago, yeah, I'll pull that up and point out. It's like, look, 3 years ago Mike said this, but now all of a sudden he's fucking drunk and don't remember reality, and he's talking some other shit. You stay drunk,
though. But I'm not drunk though.
How many times has he turned the camera off for like 15 seconds since he's been up here?
People walk by. I have family that
bro, everybody know what the fuck you're doing, dude.
All right, I'm gonna forward this a little bit because I want to see where is it that I think Mike drops or Kane drops for a second. Let me see. Let me see if it's here.
You don't talk about cheese because he talks about you. I've heard it, but keep telling yourself that, pussy.
Well, yeah, Kane,
You know
your
why
channel is
it's
garbage.
because you're scared of Cheesehead. Everybody seems to be scared of Cheesehead.
There we go, Dave, the king of the bum asses. Yes.
I say fuck him right in the butt with no lube in a room full of mirrors so he can watch himself.
I can't watch, Dave. I'm so sorry, peeps. You know what I'm gonna do?
So it was a
shout out to Kane for slapping Mikey up. That was really, really good. Let's go on to the next one. I got another video here. It's something about Dave and 88 that just fucking creeps me the fuck out. I don't know what it is, but all right. So Mike confronts Dave and Thumper on this one. We can watch this one, I guess. Let me see. Not unless we've seen it already.
Mike Cerrone.
Oh, fuck Mike. Fuck Mike Cerrone, man. He's a little puss. Look at that. He's got a dick in his mouth. That's why he's hiding his hand right there in front of his mouth, because he's got a dick in his mouth.
Dave, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
I'm crashing out. I'm fucking.
I can't believe that Mike, of all people, is giving Dave advice, bro. Come on, dude. Jesus, not a good idea.
Birdville right now.
I don't get it. I don't get what you're doing. Like, I don't know why you don't want to grow.
Because you
I don't get it, man. I don't know why you keep hanging with this piece of garbage. I don't know why you keep doing it. And Thumper, I know all of your sock accounts. When you follow me around,
No, you don't. You have no idea my sock account. I
do.
promise you, you don't. I promise you, you don't.
Just know this: when Mikey says he knows something about you, it's a lie. Mikey doesn't know shit. He pretends to call people. He pretends to write information. He has this fucking book or something. It has nothing written in it. But on JoJo's, he used to pretend to write information. You know what I mean? He would open it once in a while and, oh yeah, I have him right here. Yeah, yeah. You have nothing, Mikey.
There's
You're not that fucking smart.
I am that smart. There's people wrote, listen, Mr. Stacks, you can say whatever you want to say, but you are not a good person, and you like to harass people. Like you even said on your channel, you like to troll people and harass people and cause chaos. That's what you like to do, right? You don't want to have a conversation.
All right, I got a quick question.
I can have a great conversation, but not with you, you know.
Oh, not with me? Why? Why? Because I told the truth about it? Because I told the truth? I'm an idiot. I'm a college grad, dude. You never graduated high school.
I have been to college. I've been to college.
Okay.
How the hell do you know what Thumper's been doing lately? You're watching, ain't you?
I'm watching. That's not just me. It's dozens of people. Dozens of people.
I tell you what, more people watch you, Mikey, than these two morons. Yeah, out of the three morons on panel, Mikey, you're the star. I give you that. Okay, you're the star of this panel. Anyway.
Yeah, they're circling in. So the whole thing, Dave.
You're watching.
Yeah, if you want to save any little bit of what you have left on YouTube, get away from this guy. Right, Thumper, you know I'm a major guy on CT's, Scatic Truths, which is a very, very large channel. It gets 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 views. I was on panel today. Today. I was on panel with him today.
What was that? Women's are evil, Mr. B, he said? Really? That doesn't sound like Mike.
I got you, Mike. If you want to stay cammed up or not, I'm giving you 5 seconds. I'll let you up.
Dave, listen, man. I warned you. Cheesehead warned you to get away from Thumper, and this is what happened.
It's nothing bad that happened, though.
Hear me out. They turned on you once. You were warned to stay away from, and you said you were gonna. You said you were gonna stay. You want me to talk or not? I don't have to. I'm
letting you talk. I'm not saying nothing. Was there an echo or something?
Oh, yeah. A lot of people were pulling for you. You even had people pay the bill for you. Like you had people pulling for you. Then you kept going back to him, and we kept.
Oh, Mike, nobody wants to listen to your fucking advice. Don't you get it, bro? All right, what else do I have here? Okay, let's see what this is. All right, I know what this is. Okay.
A lot of people lie. I don't know.
Shout out to just shout out to Mr. B for smacking Mikey up, man. Very proud of you, my brother.
I don't really know what Jeff wants to do with his channel.
I just want to replay this because this is pretty epic moment.
You're slurring every word.
I think Mr. B is going to set a trend. More people are going to come up on panel. And not so much to argue with Mike, but just to set the record straight.
What a fucking pussy.
I think he's done.
We're all friends here.
More or less.
Shout out to Lord Doc. I haven't seen Lord Doc in a while. I was really surprised when I saw Lord Doc.
That's old. Literally, it's not your channel. No one is here for you.
Jeff, hello?
I'm Jay. I'm gonna fall off my couch.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, you have this place very well. There's a gun pointing at the head of
Now, mind you, Mr. B's having trouble with his mic. And immediately watch Mike when Mr. B starts to talk. Watch what Mike does, or watch what Mike says. Listen to what Mike says, I should say.
Mike in the middle up top. That's fantastic.
Oh, come on, man. Some other guy tried making a thing of that.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Jay. Jay, are you promoting for him to shoot me? Is that Jay what you're doing?
What the hell?
You want violence on me?
This is an entertainment.
Is that what you want, Jay? Jay, you want violence? You want violence, Jay? Jay, you want Doc to shoot me?
A female masseuse.
Nobody said that.
Unless you don't do what I say, then you might get shot out.
You didn't even say that just now.
No, is Mr. B here or not?
Jeff, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, is that you? hear birds, dude.
It's so nice out there.
in the goddamn
Beautiful out.
bushes.
He'll be back, he said.
It's beautiful out.
Mike's a son of a bitch. You better watch out for him.
He's certainly
the slippery
something
one, that Mike. What's that, Jay?
I just said this is a special panel, and I'm very.
Now, why would Mike attack Mr. B immediately as soon as he gets up there? Because he knows the truth is going to come out. This is epic.
Grateful to have been a part of it longer.
What you want? I mean, this is really what you want. A little fucking scumbag coming up here just causing problems. If you want to drama,
I don't think he's causing that many problems.
If you want to
What I
drama,
really want
Jeff, if you want to drama
about mental health or philosophy.
Jeff, if you want to drama panel, if you want to drama panel, that's cool. That's totally cool. He's not here to have a conversation. He's only here to cause problems.
All this shit is
all he's here for.
Dirty
Me and you and Doc are having a great conversation.
Isn't Mikey always saying, shouting on panel, oh, these motherfuckers won't come up. They won't face me. They won't talk to me. They won't battle me. So you got what you wanted. You asked for this. You call on people all the time. They're cowards. They're this and that. So Mr. B comes up, and you're bitching and moaning even before he says a word. Shameful.
I didn't come here for any of this. He fucking just started up being dirty. I just came here to say hi on 420.
Right.
Happy Easter.
He didn't do anything to me to signal.
All right, let's get to it. Let me see, Mr.
So
B.
you're telling me if
reset. You started going after him again.
Right. You watch it later. Okay, so that's
Right,
all
did I
bullshit.
skip it? I didn't
That's all
skip it,
bullshit.
did I?
We were
I'll have to
having a
see
great
that.
conversation. Yeah, that's all good.
Right, yeah, the
It's
whole
all good.
no one came here to troll
I
you.
troll back. Go ahead.
Or
There you go. Okay.
if we get Mr. B, he might have something.
Yeah, Mike, what are you talking about? As far as I saw, you just started trash.
Jeff, can you hear me?
Yes.
Now watch this. Watch this. Watch what Mr. B says. The first words are Mr. B. Very, very polite, Mr. B.
Russ.
What's up, man?
Jeff, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. B, you got an echo.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you now. Hang on, let me turn my phone off. Any better now?
I think so. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Is that him? I can hear him.
Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter.
Woohoo!
One of the most annoying things when I do watch Mike on Jeff's panel, he has some noise coming from his fucking phone or whatever, and he refuses to mute down so people can figure out. And it's always him. It's always him. And oh no, it's not me, dude. It's your fucking phone or whatever gadget you got is making fucking noise. So Jesus, I see that so many times. Oh my God.
Jeff, I can't stay long. I just got back from the family dinner, but I just wanted to bring up a point, and that is that Mike said that Kane is
Don't talk about. Hey, faggot! Don't talk.
No,
about
hey, Mike.
There you go. There you go. That now, the last time Mr. B spoke to Mike, we're talking about 2-3 years ago. So, Mike, why are you so aggressive? Why are you so hurt? Mr. B hasn't said anything yet, basically.
Mike, don't talk about me.
Go ahead, Mr. B.
Jesus Christ, this fucking guy.
Well, we knew it was going to go that way. That's not the first time he's called me faggot for no reason.
I was very optimistic.
But
you know,
I won't stay long. I wanted him to stick around. I have a new challenge.
He actually left. You fucking coward. You run. You jumped off panel. You dove off panel.
The challenge for Mike, and that is, Jeff, I will pay you $100 if Mike can produce receipts of Kane talking shit about you on his panel that you agree is talking shit, and the original one that he said he was going to provide receipts for, when he said I was talking shit about you, that's up to $220. And he said he was going to provide those receipts. He never did.
Cash moolah.
And so anyhow, that challenge is still out there. I'm not going to get into a debate with him here. I know you don't really want this for the channel, but I thought I should come up, especially since he called me the biggest piece of shit. He just called me a faggot. I think I should be able to respond.
Okay.
So
well, I'm sorry, Mr. B. Oh, my bad, Jeff. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, this sweetheart of a gentleman. No, and I'll always call him a gentleman. I think some people just have bad days. I may have just caught him
I
on
guarantee you that guy Jay that was on panel will never come back. He seems like a cool dude. I don't know why Mikey started swinging at him. I don't get it. Called him a Mexican. I don't know what that got to do with anything. It doesn't even sound Mexican to me anyway. But yeah, hit that like button, peeps.
the wrong day.
You talking Mike?
Yeah, but he just came out with like dirty Mexican, fucking Rey Mysterio Jr. Mexican
How does he
wrestling.
know you, Jay? How does he know
I don't know because I
you
don't
guys met
fucking even know
before?
who he is. I have no idea who the fuck he is.
Oh, he made it
Usually
seem
when I
like he
jump on a
He's fucking paranoid. He thinks everybody's after him at this point. You know what I mean? It's like you're not that important, to tell you the truth. Not everybody's chasing you, other than me and Kane, Catharsis. That only two people that cover you. So why are you so paranoid?
panel, the person actually knows me. This is one of the only times I can legitimately, with 100% confidence, say I don't know who the fuck that is. They might know
That's
me
a fact,
because of
Figgy
9
J.
years of
That's a fact.
streaming. They might know me, but I have no idea who that is. And it was just like, oh, you're fucking Randy Savage from Ohio, the fucking piece of shit juggalo.
Dave Savage.
Oh, you're the cocksucker from whatever the fuck he said. And I'm like, dude,
That's
what
just
the
part
hell
of-
is your deal? That's
Yeah,
not
Mike went
trolling.
off on one when he saw you.
It's just part of his troll. He says he knows who everyone is, and then when they say my name, he'll
Randy
say something
Savage.
stupid. And
That'd be like me saying, "Oh, Jeff, you know what I thought? You were Jeff Bezos, man. I thought I was on Bezos' podcast. This is bullshit." Like that's what it felt like. It was like, bro, are you retarded? Look, it's not.
Well, I'm gonna bring him back at some point. I want to keep him backstage.
No,
But
no,
I did
I
want
like
Mr.
him to
B to
come
be
back
able to have
on.
his say.
No,
As much as Mr. B's names come up on that panel, Jeff is like, I don't know. Is he playing it off like he hasn't heard Mikey talk shit about Mr. B and stuff? I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of weird to me.
I think he deserves to be here. I just
I
just want us to have a happy 420,
Ooh,
man. A
yeah,
nice
Flicky
Easter.
Jake.
Let's chill, have a good time, and have a lovely conversation. Like,
Ooh,
you know, it's all
yeah,
good.
Randy
He talks
Savage.
shit. We all talk. Everyone talks shit. Fine, whatever.
Hey,
Just
Jeff, Mr. B
let's
wants
move
to
forward.
talk to him too. So
Say what, Doc?
Well, here
no, I said, well, Mr. B came up. He wanted to talk to him. You know?
Yeah, he was a wrestler, and plus he did the Slim Jim commercials. I don't know if you remember that, Liz. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah. No? I don't know.
Hey, Mr.
Rest in peace, Randy, Macho Man Savage.
Hey, Mr. B, how's it going, man? How's it going, buddy?
Like
He went into the bushes to talk to Mr. B. He needs the bush protection.
How's it going, buddy? Hey, you want to talk to me now, or you want to
No, wrestling. WWE, fake wrestling. Yeah.
run away like a little puss?
Well, you're the one who runs
Dude,
away.
Well,
this
you're the one.
fucking guy.
Dude, you go to every channel. You talk crap about me. Talk crap about Jeff on multiple channels. Your little money.
Wow. Talk about Jeff. Listen, Mr. B comes and he helps me out and analyzes Mike to a T. I know more about Mike now since Mr. B has been helping me. You know what I mean? On the mental side. You know what I mean? Not just off. You know what I mean? I understand Mikey a little bit. There's something that we want to cover. It's called Mr. B. Write it in chat. It's the something what we talked about backstage. We wanted to show a clip about it. Let me see if I get to it tonight. But there's something to Mike. There's a definition. There's actually videos about exactly how Mike acts, his facial expressions, everything about Mike. It's called something. Let's see if Mr. B writes it down in chat.
Flex is nothing, dude. You,
He says,
Mr.
"You
B,
faggots
Mr.
want
B,
drama?"
Duper's delight. Now, it's like when you dupe somebody. You know what dupe like? You take advantage of somebody. You kind of fool somebody. I think that's a better. Yeah, when you fool. So Duper's delight is kind of somebody that lies. It's hard to explain. If you watch the video, it'll explain Mike to a T. I mean, exactly the definition of Mike is Duper's delight. Just look it up if you have a moment. Just put it in your search bar and you'll see it come up.
drama.
B,
and then just
dude,
talk
shut up.
shit.
Corey Feldman, shut up. Corey Feldman, shut up. Mr. B, you're one of the biggest pieces of trash. You're a two-faced piece of trash.
Oh, Mr. B, you're the biggest piece of trash this week. Okay. All right, I'm off the hook. I thought I was. Okay. It might be my turn next week, and then Kane catharsis and so on, so on. And Shift might be 4th or 5th or something like that. Shout out to Shift.
What did he do?
He talks shit. He goes other channels and talks shit about me and you. He does it.
Jeff, you want to do this?
Jeff, Mr. B, you're a faggot. You're a piece of garbage.
Wow. You know, I mean, this attack, this verbal attack is unwarranted. Okay. I don't think Mr. B deserves it. And I'm not saying because I like Mr. B and I consider him a friend of mine. It's just uncalled for. It's too much. He hasn't said basically nothing yet to you, Mike. He hasn't cursed at you, which I'd be surprised if Mr. B loses his cool and even curses at you at any point. So I don't know why you're out of control, Mike.
You can't stop calling my guys faggots.
You run.
Oh, here you go.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Mr. B.
Jeff, I want to address. Can I have the floor for a minute, Jeff?
Yes.
Hey, Jeff, just 1 second. Jeff, I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Will you let me back on?
All right.
Okay.
I don't-
Thank you, sir. Go ahead, guys.
What I want to address is you just saw him twice, maybe 3 times, call me a faggot. Okay. So and he's doing that in anger. That's where his true feeling.
Now, you tell me if this is not, listen, if I'm on panel, even with my best friend, let's say with a family member on this YouTube streets, on panel with me, and let's say he's a white guy, he's a black guy, doesn't matter what race. All right. And he's supposed to be a friend of mine. Call somebody a spick, okay? I'm gonna be pissed off, and me and him are gonna just break the fuck off. You're no longer my friend. You know, you see where I'm going with that. So he says the F word right in front of Jeff, and it's like nothing. Isn't the F word like one of the worst things you can say about somebody that's gay? So what's wrong with this fucking picture? Am I the only one tripping? Jeez, I don't know. Anyway.
Feelings come out. That's where you know he is using faggot as an insult, and he does it to other people many, many times. He's done it on this panel.
He was doing it tonight to guests.
Right. Okay. So him pretending he's okay with gays and he's okay with you being gay, it's all a big lie. He doesn't really feel that way. He just expressed it in his emotions.
Hey, you don't think you don't like Jeff? You like Jeff. He's always over here. He tries to control
in my opinion, he manipulates Jeff.
Yeah, of course.
When he comes up here and he says I was talking shit about Jeff, and it's not true. Everyone knows it's not
I
true.
didn't know that.
I offered money for him to prove it. He can't prove it. It's all lies. Everyone knows for 3 years that this man is a pathological, compulsive liar. He cannot help it. He can't help it. He always
Mike lies.
And,
Why, Jeff? You didn't know that?
Well, I know you know it, but
I'm saying Jeff. Like Jeff didn't know that Mike lies.
A lot of people lie. I don't know who's lying.
People confront people all the fucking time about, oh, you said this about me. Oh, you said that about me. There's people taking trips to go see people now, which is that's a really shocker, right? Actually confronting people on their doorsteps. You know what I mean? So yes, you know what I mean? I don't fucking get it. Some people are more sensitive than others. I get that part. You know what I mean? You got thicker skin and all that bullshit. But Jesus Christ, it's like Mr. B goes up there and he's trying to state a point. And it's like, oh, why are you doing this? It's like kind of weird. Mikey does it all fucking day on that panel. Come on, guys.
I don't really know what Jeff wants to do with this channel anymore. It's not
Mike
really.
got his hooks in you, Jeff. But Jeff wants Mike for the views and shit. Nobody comes to Mike again, right, Jeff?
Okay. No, I've had Mike for a while with no views. I'm not doing anything different.
When Mike's like an anchor, then Mike needs to come here. Then he's trying to.
I understand the clicks and views. I get that. But say it. Just go out and say it. But because you cannot cape for Mike and not say Mike is wrong at times. He's using the F word right in front of you, my brother. What's going on? What's wrong with that picture? Am I the only one tripping? Come on.
Terribly shows up on his own.
Yeah.
And I let him on. Usually, most days, if he lasts.
Jeff, am I correct that you don't want the drama over here? You don't want the battle between.
Oh, he says.
Me and Mike over here.
There's a battle.
If it's gonna be drama, if it's gonna be like a mature adult conversation, but
Every time Mike is on your panel, Jeff, drama comes with it, and it's not so much to chat. It's Mike beating up on your fucking panelists for nothing, like that guy Jay. He didn't deserve that. That dude will probably unsubscribe, never come back, because Mike attacked him for no fucking reason. So you run your channel how you want, but when Mike talks about the people I like and the people that don't deserve it, yeah, I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna state my opinion. Okay, I know you don't care, so it doesn't matter.
just the little taste we've had so far,
It's not
going to be.
It's not going to be. And I'll invite Mike to come over to the channel where I'm at Angels or Canes, and we can do it there. I don't think Jeff wants it here. He's been very clear about that. This is a men's mental health channel, and it seems like it's
not a men's mental health. No, it's fucking not. Not while Mikey's up there. I don't see anybody healing. This ain't Eddie's channel. Shout out to Eddie's channel. Everything serious or something like that. Yeah. This is not good for anybody. Not good for women, men, children, for nobody. This is bad stuff.
Been veering.
That's what this is.
It's supposed to be, believe it or not.
You're a gay Satanist. What do you mean mental health?
Mental health.
What do you mean,
Jeff? I mean,
what
I
do
like
you mean?
That's probably not a click in view. If anything, he's claiming that that's a mental health channel. Come on.
It's.
I'm not doing a mental health thing. You know, I wouldn't presume to. But
If people didn't feel help, they wouldn't come here.
Well, it seems like the channel has changed a bit, where every time I tune in, it's Mike attacking someone.
It's almost saying like you got a redemption channel. Come on. I've been down this road before. People claiming that their channel is something when they're not. Come on. Yeah.
It's the same attacks over and over. You're a moron. You're stupid. You're ugly. You won't care.
Yeah, that's Mike's forte.
You go to college. I'm smarter than you. I'm taller than you. It's the same thing.
He knows how to play game.
Over and over. And I don't like hearing it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mike does talk about other shit. That's all. He does like.
Well, when he talks about other shit, it's pretty stupid.
Well, we got non-trolling Mike the other day, and I actually liked it. Liked the guy very much.
Oh, well, okay.
Listen,
Mike can speak. Okay, he knows some stuff. Okay, he's not a genius. Okay, like he says. But the problem with Mike is that when you get into a debate, if you're talking politics, by the end of that debate, he's going to be calling you an F word. You're this, you're that. So Mike, it always ends wrong. Mikey wants to be right about every fucking thing. That's his biggest problem. That narcissistic behavior that he has. So he insults everybody that comes up on that panel. You know what I mean? So, and I know you know that. You know what I mean? I know Jeff knows this. So it's clicks and views. I'll respect you more if you just come out and say it.
The conversation. But
what were you talking about? You remember?
On stream the other day, we tried to get Mike to troll, and he would not do it. He played the upstanding.
Yeah, because you're asking him to do it. He's not gonna fucking do it. So yeah, he gets a pass.
Mike is 5'7" and never went to college. That's the shit that pisses Mike off. And then he'll be like, Jeff, dude's out.
I don't know if he did or didn't. That's why we offered a reward for him to prove that he went to college. He's claimed he has a master's degree.
Yeah, I know, but why even bother trying to prove that shit? I get it. Like, just talking.
You know why? Because he questions everybody too. That's the thing. Mike questions everybody. You're a liar. No, you don't have this. Kane this. Kane that. You know what I mean? Mr. B. He's always arguing with somebody when they say, "Well, I do this." No, you don't. No, you don't. So that's why we do it to Mike. We just give him that same energy that he gives everybody else.
Up to a lie and just like, yeah, right. It's like I think people get a little too invested in Mike. But that's just my opinion. Maybe people have reasons to. I don't know.
Well, he didn't accuse you of lying, so I have my reasons.
No, I get it. No, he didn't.
That's a great point, Mr. B. You get accused of something that you haven't done, it hits different. It hits different. It really does. Because I've been, I've been accused of things myself, and sometimes you just gotta swallow. Just take it because you don't have the means or to really say, well, this is wrong, this is right. Mr. B went up there to kind of clear the air, to kind of feel where Jeff is going with this and how Jeff felt. Obviously, I don't think Jeff cares at the end of the day. It's not going to change or anything. But I'm glad Mr. B went up there anyway. You know what I mean? Because I guarantee you. Well, I can't guarantee you, but it's very doubtful that Mike will ever say anything about Mr. B. And if he does, it's going to be real on the low after me. But now that he knows Mr. B will go up on panel, yeah, I think it's very doubtful that Mike. Well, let me not say that because it's Mike anyway.
You talking about the talking behind my back part
and a lot of other. I mean, he just said I'm a faggot. Well, I'm not, and it doesn't really bother me. But what bothers me is the two-faced aspect. He'll use that as an insult, but then he pretends he's okay with gays.
Oh, he will.
Why would you use it as an insult if you're okay with gays?
Because it's contextual.
It's what somebody.
He's not. I don't think he's meaning the actual word. It's the sentiment behind it.
So if I go up there and call him a F, it's consensual, whatever that fucking word is. What's wrong is wrong. Why not say no? You know what, Mike? I don't appreciate that. Don't be using that word on my fucking panel. Because anybody that's gay in that chat, guess what? They're gonna tune out and they'll probably unsubscribe because you let that go. You let that go. How could you? Man, that couldn't be me. That's all I'm saying.
That he's trying to communicate.
Well, if you have a 151 IQ, you should probably have better skills at communicating with people other than calling them a faggot.
Wow.
How long have you been in the metaverse?
It was correct usage.
About 3.5 years.
Oh,
about 3.5 years.
Oh, wow. So there's a time and place that you can actually call somebody an F word then? Basically, that's what I understand by Flaky's definition. He's saying that it was correct usage for the situation. So I gotta wait around and wait for the right situation and go up and just call him a F. Boom. Make it make sense, people. Come on.
All right, that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna jump down and then now Mike can come up and talk his shit.
All right, Mr. B, happy Easter. You take care, man.
Yes. Thanks for coming up too.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Let's do a real topic one day.
Okay.
All right. All right.
All right, here comes Mikey.
You have to be civil.
I bet you Mikey comes up laughing and cackling like a fucking hyena. Anybody want to make a bet?
Respectful.
Well, you're going to be civil. Mr. B's gone. I think you wanted to come up and talk.
There you go.
Why are you snickering?
I hate you, Jeff.
Whoa.
I hate you for not letting me ripping into him.
No, you
Dude,
were not. You could.
All right. I'm gonna be really honest. He does talk crap about me, about you. He does. That guy is trying to play you.
Say
he
again?
Does talk crap about me, about you. He does.
Well, we kind of paused on about me, and he's about to say you, but he kind of swallowed that you real quick. Listen to it.
That guy is trying to play you. He does talk crap about me, about you. He does. That guy is trying to play you.
He didn't say you complete. He went you.
He's trying to play you. Dude, I come here. I've never said one negative word about you anywhere, anytime, ever. I've always defended you. You don't have to give me anything. I'm just saying that guy is the biggest two-faced person I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know.
And like I said, it's fun. Doc, I'm telling you, man. I lie so much. Yes, I did go to college. I never said I have a master's degree. I've never said that. I've never said I have a master's degree. That's ridiculous.
No, I never have.
I've never said I was in the FBI. I've never said that. These fucking people. These people they make shit up and they run with it. They come in packs. Mr. B and his little minions. he can't face me.
Claim affiliation with anybody.
He's okay.
Dude, come on, man. Come on, dude. I'm getting sick and tired of this stuff.
Honestly, I think it was some shit like
be my guest, Liz. It's okay.
Oh, Jeff lets Mike run his panel and blah blah blah. I think it was shit like that. I think that
I don't know because Mike won't give us an example of it. He just claims that
I
it's
just
happened,
did,
but there's
man. I'm
nothing
saying.
concrete to go on.
Jeff, I don't record.
Is it okay? Is it okay for somebody to lie to you and you know they're lying for the clicks and views? Listen, the problem I have is that he doesn't just come on and say, listen, Mikey brings numbers. People come over here. There's clicks and views. He's a monetized channel. There's nothing wrong with that. But say that. And control Mikey a little bit, man. Pull him back a little with the F words and all that shit. Come on, man. It's your channel. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I'm gonna cover it anyway. But you know, have more respect for your subscribers, especially the ones with wrenches. Come on.
Jeff, I don't sit on my couch like these other people do and record every stream. I don't do that.
No,
All
you
I'm
just
trying
go.
to say is
You
that
go back to the stream when it's posted, and you pull up the chat, and you can even like do a word search on the page. For
Okay,
a
gotcha.
specific comment.
I'm good on that. But yeah, if you believe him over me, great. He comes on panel once every 50 times.
I'm good on that. Did you catch that? Hold up.
But yeah, if you believe him over me, great. He comes on panel I'm good.
Right here.
A word search on the page.
Okay,
for a
gotcha.
specific comment.
I'm good on that. But yeah.
I'm good on that, meaning you don't have shit, Mike. You don't have anything. You don't have no receipts. You don't have no life, as a matter of fact.
If you believe him over me, great. He comes on panel once every 50 times. If that's what you want, that's what you want. But no one's manipulating you, Jeff. No one's manipulating you. They're trying to use word salad to get you to say, I don't want him back.
I think it's a little both. I think Mikey manipulates Jeff to a certain degree, and I think Jeff uses Mike for the clicks and views. You know what I mean? And they're a happy couple like that. You know what I mean? It works. Whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, I didn't understand the manipulation part.
Oh,
I
he
don't know what you're
manipulates.
trying to get me to do.
Nothing.
It's like when
Nothing.
Mike's like, you want him more than me, and that's what people are talking about, Jeff.
When Mikey tells you I'm leaving, I'm thinking of leaving, I'm not coming back, this and that and the other, and the third, okay? That's manipulation to the 10th degree. What are you talking about? You don't, come on, didn't you see that? Yeah, I think Jeff is a bright guy. I don't know. Is it me? Is it me, guys? What the fuck? All right.
Oh, that Mike's
Yeah, they say Mike's
Thank you,
like
boy.
trying to use that shit on you. Unlike
Not
you.
at all.
That's what they're saying. Me, I'm a neutral observer. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
cool with everybody. I've always been cool with Mike, Jeff.
Good to see you,
this is
Daggy
the first
boy.
time really meet you.
Yeah.
I didn't think that you were all right, but you seem all right. You seem like all right.
Yeah, I'm cool with you so far.
That other guy, Mr. B, that's the first time I met him. The other dude, Pat or whoever he was, I ain't
He's
never
about
met
to come
him
back
before.
on.
That's the first time I ever met him.
Yeah.
So,
You know, it's funny because we were trolling back and forth, and it's fun. You know?
But you have said stuff about him when he's been in the chat.
Yes.
But he said, oh,
plenty of stuff. He says stuff about Mr. B, at least, geez, and not just like run of the mill type insults, like, really fucked up shit. The man has a wrench in the chat. Of course he's gonna be upset. You're saying he lies and he talks shit. What is the shit that he talks? Bring out the receipts, Mikey.
he's said egregious stuff about me. Egregious.
I know,
Talking
but
about
you
my
don't
kids
say
and-
what any of the stuff is or show
Yeah.
us. All you
It's
do
just
is
funny.
say
It's funny.
Yeah, just saying it's egregious, but tell Jeff exactly word for word, okay? What is it that he says about Jeff? Word for fucking word. You're not gonna do it. You know why? Because you're not that good of a fucking liar.
Says bad things. Trust me.
No, he's a good liar, but he's not that good. You know what I mean? He's not that fucking good.
And the only thing I said to you tonight was you talking about like balls and fallacies. Like you shouldn't be putting that in chat. That's all. That's all. But other than that, I don't care what they say. It doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother you. I bet you money tomorrow when you go on Jeff's, you talk about me because you're watching. You're watching. How can you say it doesn't bother you, Mike?
No.
Oh, Mr. B love again.
Doesn't bother me.
Mr. B. Mike and Mr. B.
Jeff, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I think, and I'm gonna say it, and I said 1,000 times. If Mike learned to ignore the fucking chat, okay, I think a lot of his bullshit comes from the chat. He can't stand the trolling. He stays away from that. It doesn't get triggered, and he could be I think he'd still be a fucking liar, like he's always lying. But he'd be more decent to get along with. You know what I mean? He won't be insulting people, using the F word and this and that. If he just stays away from the fucking chat, but which he won't.
You, Mr. B. Mike's here.
You can hear me. I can't hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. You cannot hear us.
Can you hear Jeff? Mike, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Loud and clear, Doc. Loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear.
Hang on. Let me try something.
Man, if you can hear me, you can hear everybody.
By the way, Mr. B, I think you have to mute your YouTube side. I think that's probably the issue when you don't mute the YouTube side.
Yeah.
Of course it is, Spanky Jake. I agree with you 100%.
Mr. B?
Anyway, what else?
No? Okay, Mr. B.
Mike, yeah, the blood's so bad with you and this guy, you're gonna start calling him faggot and everything else.
Oh, he said stuff about my kids. My kids.
Oh,
He said my kids.
No, he hasn't. You fucking turd. You're a turd, Mike. For sure. You're a fucking turd.
My kids hate me. Wow. My children hate me. My ex-wife hates me. He said the most egregious.
As a matter of fact, I speculated that you're probably you know, maybe I shouldn't have maybe I said that. Now that I think back, but I don't see people. The way you come across, Mike, is since you lie so fucking much. I don't think that you have family members that are close to you. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna keep it general without mentioning any specifics, okay? But no, I don't think so. I don't think you get love from your family members, because just based on what I'm watching and the way you speak to women, you don't deserve any type of kindness and love from any fucking your people. I think that your people stay away from you. How about that? I'll mention that
Stuff about me, man.
Egregious. Said that.
Oh yeah, a disgusting
It's
thing.
the first I'm hearing that part of it.
It's true.
He was innocent.
100%, Jeff. He said your children hate you. You're a disgrace. Like, he said the most disgusting things about me. Then he goes over
that. Okay, that's an ugly thing to say. People have the right to say that kind of stuff.
That's
and
fine.
You have said similar stuff to other people. So is it you just don't like it when it happens to you?
Yeah, what do you think of that, Mike?
Did he freeze? Or is he faking it?
You put it right on the spot.
I kind of, in a way, don't give a fuck anymore. I'm just going to start going full trode mode. I don't give a fuck. I'll start trolling the fuck out of people. I don't
He's going full troll mode, people. Put your helmets on. Put your life vest on. Mike, he's going on troll mode.
Well,
but the thing is,
already do.
You know, I try to be cool and have a good conversation. I try.
I think a lot of times you succeed and you do have a good conversation, and I think that's some of the best of you. But then you have
and the thing is that, you know, you're making excuses. You're not believing me, and you're making excuses for this person. This person is not a good person. He's not a good person. He goes around.
They say the same thing about you, and I tell them the same thing.
I don't go around.
Well, then show me. I need more than just people saying that.
Who are you to judge who's good or not, Mikey? When you're using the F word on a gay channel owner's panel, well, you know, he's not a good person. What does that make you, Mike? That's my question.
I'd rather not. If you don't believe me as a friend of multiple years, then I don't need to.
That's manipulation right there. If you don't fucking believe me as a friend of multiple years, by the way, I think Jeff has been around about, 7-8 months. Jeez.
Explain anymore. I'd rather not. If you don't believe me as a friend of multiple years, then I don't need to.
Multiple years, Mikey. You're delusional, man.
Explain anymore. I'm just telling you that people attack me and I attack back.
You guys go way back.
Oh, he's pouting. He's actually pouting again. He's look at him. He put his M&M up.
I didn't know that.
I definitely believe people attack you because I've seen that.
Oh, dude, they got whole channels dedicated to him.
Yeah. I mean, they attack me. I've seen
Weekly
they attack a lot of people.
Weekly shows. I don't know if he deserves it or not.
If you're
Just saying. He ain't done shit to me. Bobber Knight. Are you part of that gun squad or used to be?
He said some horrible shit in the past about Lord Doc. But Lord Doc does openly say he does like Mike, you know, and that's Lord Doc's right to say that. But, you know, he has said some shit about Lord Doc. I think Lord Doc is at a stage that he doesn't really care anymore. And that's good for him. You know, shout out to Doc. But, yeah.
Jeff, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Mr.
I
B.
do hear you.
Okay. Now we
I
got
had
you
to,
back.
I had to come up on my iPhone. My computer does not like Chrome. I'm using a Mac computer. I just caught a little bit of what Mike was saying. He said I talked about his kids, about his wife.
Yeah.
That is complete and utter bullshit. And I'll tack on another $100 if he can prove that. Here's the thing with Mike. He confuses who people.
Here comes a man with a dignity and integrity telling Jeff, listen, I'll tack on money. I put money on it. Tell Mike to show you the receipts. Or at least word for word what he has said. And Jeff just stands there. He can actually hash this out. Okay? But he's there to protect Mike. His golden goose.
And he'll just group them all together. And we see him do that all the time. He mixes people up. He mixes his dates up. I never said any of those things. Mike, you are a liar. And it's been proven that you're a liar over and over and over again. And I can bring as many receipts as you want for that. Now, what got Mike upset recently is that I wanted to clarify. I asked you to clarify what a pedophile is and is not. And he blew up at that. And he's going around calling people pedophiles. And this man, 151 IQ, supposedly with a college degree, and with a degree in psychology and a law enforcement background, does not know what a pedophile is. And Mike, I'll tell you again.
I wish I had sound effects so I could go patish. Boom, right on your head, Mike.
And it's someone who is sexual preference is prepubescent children. Do I need to explain what prepubescent is to you, Mike? Well,
You don't have to go into that.
Mr. B dropping bombs and Mike is hiding like a little girl.
Going with this? What is this? So he's saying that
That's
about
what
you?
set him off. That's what
He's
set
saying
him
that
off
about
the
you?
first time. That's what set him off the first time when he tried to get,
Mikey, release the Kraken. What are you doing hiding? Release the Kraken.
get Jeff to take me away as a moderator. He came up 4 weeks in a row and he said, I don't know why you have Mr. B. I'm not giving an ultimatum, but you know, you have Mr. B. That's manipulation.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
The
It didn't work.
manipulation
Whatever, if
is
that was
him.
the manipulation y'all are talking about, none of it works.
Yes, and not
Liz, he's taking triple shots. He don't know what to do with Mr. B. He just doesn't. He wasn't expecting this. That's what it is. So he's fucking scared behind that fucking avatar. He's shaking like a leaf. There's liquor all over the floor. There's boogers, and he doesn't know what to do. He got his hand down his pants. He's just a fucking mess.
not just with me. He's done it with Kane. He did it with Shift.
Why are you so upset, Mr. B? Why are you so why are you so on my tail? Why am I so important in your life? And you're like,
okay,
why are you focusing so much on me? Why do you care? It's YouTube. Why do you
going around
care?
saying stuff about it.
Why do you care so much, Mr. PP? Why do you care so much?
Let me know when you're calmed down, and I'll answer your question, Mike.
So Mr. B swears that he didn't do nothing to you, Mike. He says he did.
He can't even show his face during this. This is a great epic moment. I think I'm you know what, I feel like I've served my purpose with Mikey after this. Well, we'll see anyway, but this is great. He can't even face the truth. Mr. B is talking to him like a decent man that he is, Stop cursing at him. You know what I mean? And Mikey hides behind the avatar and says, "Why are you so mad?" Come on.
The kid shit. He said he didn't say nothing about you. You
Is it
believe
my
him?
turn to
It must
respond?
be. It must be a
Hey,
sock. It must be
Queen,
a
I'm
sock
upset.
account. Must be a sock account then. I don't know.
You don't
Could be
think
a sock
this is the
account.
real Mr. B?
Everyone knows that I'm the real Mr. B.
Yeah,
Everyone's
I'm
heard me
pretty
on other
sure.
channels.
He's a sucker
And
count.
he's on panel.
But I'm going to answer your
Mr.
question,
B.
Mike. Can you mute him for a second so I can answer?
Need Mike?
The answer to my question, Mike, why do I care, is because you've called me a faggot. You've called me a moron. You've called me garbage. You've called me a liar on multiple occasions. And just a few weeks ago, you called me the biggest piece of shit on YouTube. But that didn't last because every week with you, there's a new biggest piece of shit. That's why I'm responding to you, Mike.
Mike, you do all that?
You're right.
But what?
Someone.
No,
the
no,
answer
no.
is
I haven't. But why does?
I predict a trend is coming. Okay, after Mr. B doing this, I think a lot more people are gonna go up and face Mike. And as long as you keep it together and don't curse and don't go crazy, but that will be me because I don't know how to control my emotions. But I think this is a good thing. It's a wonderful thing. I think more people should do this. Just do it the right way. You know what I mean? Follow Mr. B's. Yeah, just follow his lead.
Why does it bother you so much, Mr. B? Why are you so invested in me? You're never going to meet me. You're never going to hang out with me. So why are you so invested in me?
I ask you this.
Mikey, Jeff looked like an embarrassed father. You know what I mean? You ever had a kid do something outside, and somebody, hey, your kid just did this and that, and you like, you don't know what to do or say. You know what I mean? That's what when I look at Jeff's face, that's what I see. An embarrassed father.
Same thing all the time.
Why wouldn't you just ignore me? Why wouldn't you just ignore me? Just ignore me.
Don't you
you're not
always
going
say?
No, you're not going to overtalk me. You're not going to overtalk me. I will put you in your place. I will put you in your place. You are obsessed with me. You are obsessed with me. You're another.
He is shaking, people. That man is just a bundle of fucking nerves. Look at him.
Fanboy. You follow me to channels and you harass me in chat with you and your sock accounts. You're a maniac. You're a weird.
I can tell you, Mr. B has no sock account.
You're an old, crappy man in Florida, correct? And you follow me, just like my other fanboys, just like my fanboys and fangirls. Mr. B, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to marry you, Mr.
Everybody's gay. Everybody's gay. No, the only gay person that's usually next to you is Jeff. And I'm not saying that in a disparaging way. So you insult people with the gay thing. That's weird. Isn't that weird? He uses that as an insult on a gay person's channel. That's really weird to me.
I apologize. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is the same thing he does with everyone. You're in love with me, and that, by the way, that's a psychological disorder when people think everyone's in love with him. It goes along with his narcissistic personality disorder. I'm not in love with him. I'm not obsessed with him. If I were obsessed, I would look at it a different way.
But you're talking about me. But you're talking about me. But you're talking about me nonstop. Nonstop.
But you talk about him.
You keep coming back up here talking about me.
But you were talking about him.
You're obsessed. You want to be like me. Say it. Say I love King Mike. Say I love King Mike. Say
you got King Doc, King Mike.
B, say I love. I want to be Mr. B. Say it, Mr. B. Say I want to be like Mike. I want to be like Mike. Say it, Mr. B. I want to be. I wish he was me.
He's all over the place. I know when Mikey, he's just not. He just fucking. But his mind is blown. That somebody decent, with integrity and some respect is going up there calling him out in the most decent way without cursing or anything. He can't stand it. He cannot stand it. I'm telling you, he's not gonna shower for 2 weeks just because of this.
Me, I want to be like Mike, because without me, you'd have nothing to talk about, Mr. B. You're a boring
Mr. B has hung out here plenty of
engineer in Florida. Mr. B,
about...
you have nothing. Mr. B, you have nothing. You're a crappy old man who likes to bitch and moan online, dude. Without me, you have nothing, Mr. B. You have nothing. Say it. Say it.
If you only knew what Mr. B did for a living, you would just fucking. I'm not gonna say, but you know what, Mike? You have no fucking clue, bro. You have no clue. You're clueless.
I love. Say it. Say I love King Mike. Say I love King Mike. Say it, Mr. B. Mr. B, say I love King Mike. Mr. B, Mr. B Cerrone. You want my last name, Mr. B? You want to marry me?
You want to marry?
Go ahead. The troll is strong.
He's not gonna go down in the dirt with you, man. You got the wrong one, Mikey. He's not gonna run around with your pig ass and get dirty with you. He's gonna keep his composure and fucking pick you apart. Well, that's what he did.
Oh, Mr. B. Mr. B, you're weak. Mr. B, you're weak and you're broken down and depleted. You can never come across me on these YouTube streets, ever. You want to hide in the chat and talk your psychological nonsense.
No, he came up
I destroy you every single time. Mr. B, Mr. B, you're depleted. You're defeated and depleted. You're done. But go ahead, talk me more in circles. I think you're a coward. I think you're a coward, Mr. B. I think you're a coward who just got trolled. But go ahead.
You just got trolled? You're the one losing it, bro. You're so upset. Who got trolled? Who got trolled here, people? Huh? Who got trolled? Who just got trolled? Who just lost it?
Stop, gentlemen. I'll stop.
So,
see, this is what Mike calls trolling. And he thinks insulting people is trolling.
Well, he don't like you for some reason. What'd you do to him? Did you ever talk shit?
Why are you so, Mr. B, why are you so angry? Because Mr. B, we were cool. Mr. B, we were cool.
Came back in. You said
I thought I had a chance.
Mr. B, we were cool for a while. We were.
No, I tell you what, Mr. B was cordial because that's what Mr. B does. He's cordial with people, even if he doesn't like them. If he has to be in the same circle with people and he doesn't like you, he's still going to be cordial because that's what Mr. B is. You know, what I mean, Mr. B's a lot opposite of me, but with a lot of like too. I couldn't keep my composure around people like this. But Mr. B, which I'm kind of liking the way Mr. B does it, and a couple other people, Vic, kind of trolls without cursing and losing their fucking mind. Something that I haven't mastered, and I can openly admit that I don't have that type of patience for people. Let's put it that way. But I'm learning.
Mr. B, we were cool for a while. Me and you were chill for a while. And all of a sudden, you got back on the hate train. You got back on the hate train with Angel Newfound Cigarettes and Kane Catharsis. You got back.
What was that? What was that fucking? What was that about?
Back on the hate found cigarettes and Kane Catharsis. You got back on.
I thought he got frozen or something was wrong with his device.
On the hate train because without me, you had.
Brian Drinks and Discussions in the building. What's going on, Brian? Yeah, I was blaming you for something earlier. Let's not talk about it, Liz. Let's just leave it like that. Shout out to Brian.
Mr. B, without me, you have nothing.
Hang on, let Helena say.
Hi, Helena.
Hello. Give a definitive definition of trolling, please. Because I was here like maybe an hour ago, and everybody pretended not to know what the panel verse was, which is Jerry Springer. Tell me what trolling is. Give me a definition of what trolling is.
That's actually a really good question. I think me and Vic did something about what trolling meant. Wow, I want to say sometime last year. But this is actually a topic I want to bring up at some point on this channel. What is trolling really fucking mean at the end of the day? I know what I think is trolling. Trolling is I'll give you a perfect example. Trolling is, let me see somebody in chat. Panuck House. There you go. That's a good troll. That's a good troll. Look, he said, messing around. Mike is so hot. To me, it's trolling without really going real life on people, without doxing anybody, just getting under somebody's nerves without talking about family members or anything. That's trolling to me. You know what I mean? It's almost harmless. It's just picking with people without being nasty.
So I can understand all of this.
In its broadest, it's like trying to deliberately get a reaction out of somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
and there's
Helena,
many ways to do that, both targeted and anonymous.
Yeah. Trolling. So, Helena, trolling is basically listening and picking up on people's weaknesses and then using them against them to trigger them into a response. Yeah.
Oh, listen, I give him that. He's right about that. But see, he knows the definition, but still, he'll curse and lose and spurg out and call it trolling. You know what I mean? No, you losing your fucking mind. You're spurging, not trolling.
It's a form of bullying. It's like it's an online bully, basically what it is.
Yeah, I don't. Well, to a certain extent, you know what I mean. I don't. Yeah.
Mike's bullying
Yeah.
Mr. B.
Yes, but you have to admit, I don't do that until I'm
But
picked
you
on
troll
first.
about being trolled. You're a master at
I'm taking the circles.
The master troll getting trolled and complains about people trolling him. How's it? Make it make sense, peeps.
Your reaction to
Taking
other
in circles.
people's trolling into a
Right.
form of trolling all
See,
its
Jeff,
own.
you see how he lies. He just says, "I don't do that." until I'm attacked.
see how he
Let
lies.
him
You know, I sound
talk.
like
See,
Ted
you making
Nugent.
fun
I
of the
sound like
accents
Ted Nugent,
again.
man.
You have that bias.
Mike's pretty
He doesn't even have a accent from the South or anything. Where you coming from, Mike?
Mr. B, you're worthless. Mr. B, you're worthless. You are the most boring.
As soon as
Go ahead,
as soon
Mr.
as I
B.
came up, he
Mike's
called me
the
a
out.
faggot. I said, "Happy Easter, everyone," and he called me a faggot instantly.
Yeah, but who
So
cares?
this I only do it if I'm attacked. That's another one of Mike's lies, and
Why
you
is
can
he
see
faggot?
he's
Come on, listen. I gotta disagree with Lord Doc, and shout out to Lord Doc. But somebody comes on panel, and the first thing you hear is you say Happy Easter or how you doing, and you get called the F word. You're gonna react to it. Mr. B didn't. Obviously, he's different. He's not like the savages like me that go ballistic and balls to the wall, all crazy. So you know what I mean? Yes, that would insult anybody. First thing you say is an insult, and a heavy duty insult too. On top of that.
going off. He's doing the troll. I'm just sitting here politely. I haven't called him anything like that. The worst I ever do is call out his stupid comments. I've never said anything about his kids. That's completely offline. I've never doxed anyone like he has. It's completely inappropriate. I've never threatened anyone like he does constantly. He started off by threatening women. Then he'll lie about it, and we go and we prove that it was a lie. It's just lie after lie after lie. He's a compulsive liar.
So the Panelverse does exist, and this is real.
It is real.
This is real. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm new to this.
I say we have a discussion about that at some point. Maybe Kane, maybe Brian, maybe Mr. B, Vic, Ferrari, and a couple other people who wants to come up. And we can talk about trolling. I think I agree with Kane that you can troll without bullying. I do agree with that. You know what I mean? But what is trolling at the end of the day? Because some people got it twisted. People like Mike, you know what I mean? People think of trolls and they put it together with doxers, which I disagree wholeheartedly. I don't think trolling and doxing is the same. It's two different things altogether. So we can have a discussion one day about it.
So, yeah. Go ahead.
So Mikey drops.
I don't think anything's going to get resolved.
It's not going to get resolved here, Jeff, and I really don't think you want it here. So I will. I'll step down and let him.
I think Jeff wanted Mr. B to leave. It's not, that's what it feels like to me. Well, it's not going to get resolved. He just didn't want to say Mr. B leave, I guess. I think Mr. B did a great job, though.
No, not if this is an example of it. What he's been doing.
What's that?
Well, I think I've been rather polite. I mean, I haven't gone crazy. Do you have any objections to anything I said, Jeff?
No.
Okay.
He wants to attack.
Right.
Yeah.
When you say, "Oh, well, I'm a master troll," and that's battle, right there, you lost it. You don't know what you're doing. You know what you're saying, but it's not battling. The battles. I battle people. No, well, who are you battling? Because words. The last time I heard, words don't fucking come to the computer and smack you in the face. You know what I mean? You're not in a ring. You're not in an arena. So you're not battling anything but yourself. Control yourself, Mikey.
Doesn't like you. That's why I keep saying what you do. You're supposed to talk about kids. You say,
well, Mike has had problems with probably 95% of the community.
But he said that y'all were cool for a while and then something happened.
No, I was polite.
I agree 100%, Brian. Brian says, Mikey isn't a troll. He's just an idiot that gets mad when people call him out and lies. Exactly. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a smart chat. Shout out to the chat. Hit the like for Angel Newfound Life.
With him, I haven't been cool with him since the very beginning when he called us all garbage. And I tried over on your channel here. I tried being polite because that's what you wanted. I tried being civil, but he just at the slightest criticism, he just breaks up. Another time he called me a faggot was over on Mr. P's.
Thank you, Chef.
And he just called me Mr. PP earlier. I don't understand that. Anyhow,
Yeah, I remember that.
so over on Mr. P's, he was talking about he had the rarest blood type in the world. And he said he had no antigens. And I said, well, if you have no antigens, that makes you a type O.
Going around acting like an uncivilized goon. Okay, that's why Joe chased you down and said, stop representing VV, you fucking moron. You're embarrassing. You're not a soldier. You're not anything. You don't know how to troll. You don't know how to, you don't have, there's something lacking in you, Mike. I don't know what it is, but we're going to talk about the trolling and maybe we can figure it out. I have a video after this. Mr. B just sent me, and we'll play that and we'll end the show with that.
Oh, and then he said he has Rh factor. I said, well, then that makes you O positive. That's the most common blood type, at least in the U.S.
Yeah,
and he just blew up at that. And I said the rarest type is Rh null. And now then he went around saying he's Rh null, but that's there's like 50 people in the world that have Rh null, and he just became.
Shout out to Hong Kong Fui, you know, Sarone. What did he say here? Hold up, missed it. Okay, hold up. Sarone, the certified counselor of the Catholic Church, spends all day bullying people with a gay Satanist Easter Sunday, and Sunday the Pope dies. Hey, you never know. Shout out to Hong Kong Fui. That's a great name. Yeah, Mr. V backstage, is he? No, he's not. Is he backstage? All right, let me see. That's funny as hell. All right, let me see if Mr. B's backstage. Mr. B?
Angel, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I hear you. How long were you out back there?
For about 3 hours.
No, stop it. No, honestly, how long you were back there?
Don't you remember I said I was going to go backstage early because my computer is messed up?
Yeah, but I thought you would give me a signal when you wanted to come up or something. So
I just gave you the signal.
My bad. If you were back there, I'm sorry. My bad. I was on a roll. I was on a roll.
I didn't want to come up until now, but I just wanted to talk about the trolling for a minute. Here's an example of a good troll. Do you know Ironton Auditor?
Yes, I do. A great auditor. I actually like Ironton. I like his style.
Yeah. So he got together with a few guys, and I guess one of them might have been a sheriff deputy. Anyhow, they set up a fake traffic stop, and they sent it out to Chile. And they got Chile to do a stream on it and go crazy over the traffic stop.
That's a great troll.
That is a good troll. But trolls are different depending on what sector you're in, and people adopt. It's such a broad term. People adopt different definitions of it. Mike thinks trolling is just putting out a barrage of insults, whether they're applicable or not to someone. Like, for example, he called me uneducated garbage. Well, I'm pretty sure my education level was higher than his, so that's
not a troll. Those insults are not troll because he doesn't got his facts straight. As long as you got your facts straight, maybe you can troll something that's factual. You see what I'm saying? So what you're saying is that it could be pranks too. Trolling could be like, kind of pranking people, which makes sense too.
Well, there's different levels. I mean, a low grade troll is just calling each other names, but I don't see that as trolling. A next level up is getting someone to react to words.
Yeah.
And then, then
not necessarily cursing or insults. Just listen, a clever troll doesn't have to use insults or just no cursing whatsoever. Just with a few words, you can troll the fuck out of people. I've seen it. I see people.
Well, you could say my troll on Mike was I just wasn't responding when he said call me daddy. I just was not going to respond to it. It's stupid, and that's sort of like a counter troll. But that was not my purpose to go up there to troll. My purpose was to go up to Jeff and explain my position after being called all this stuff, and then saying Kane was talking shit about him. Shift was talking shit about him, and it's all blatant, outrageous lies that he cannot back up, and he still can't back it up. The money is still out there, and he's never going to be able to back it up.
I tell you what, you confronted him on Jeff's. It was a surprise to me. I heard about it the next day, obviously, but when I watched it, I was like, man, he did that so fucking perfect. I'm not just saying that. It was like no cursing. It was it was like I know it was prompt too. You probably decided at the last minute, but it was perfect because look how triggered he got without you even raising your voice. The volume.
Well, that's another point. He said we go around in packs.
Right.
No one even knew I was going up there.
Exactly. I didn't know. Honestly, I did not know.
No one followed me over there to back me up. I just went up there by myself to talk, mainly to talk to Jeff, and and rebut what Mike was saying.
Yeah,
I didn't really want to go up and talk to Mike. It's pointless to talk to him. He's an idiot.
Right. I mean, Mike is lost in that on YouTube. All that master troll. He's really believing that shit. That guy Jay that was innocently up there just trying to find somebody to talk to got insulted left and right. He was there to chill. Got called a dirty Mexican and all this. He's delusional. I think this has affected him. But like I said earlier, I think my mission is almost done after watching this. This is, what more can I say? You know what I mean? So let's watch the end of this, and then we can discuss.
Angel, let me respond. I see Kane has a comment down there. No, I don't consider that talking shit. People, if you call that talking shit, well, people do that all the time over on Jeff's. It's just expressing how you feel about a certain thing. Talking shit is things like calling him names, trying to insult him, and Kane did not do any of that. He just explained his position, and I don't see that as talking shit. And honestly, I don't think Jeff would either.
Yeah, I mean, reaction channels are basically the opinion of the channel owner, and the guests that come up. It doesn't necessarily have to be right. Another reaction channel will say the opposite of what I say and watch the same thing. So it's basically your opinion, and in my opinion is based on what I watch. You know what I mean?
One more point, and then I'll drop down and get in chat again. So when Mike is saying, "Oh, these people are talking shit about you, Jeff," I don't think Jeff cares. He's a mature adult. That doesn't bother him.
No, he doesn't care at all. You can tell he doesn't care. That's good. I mean, that's good. But I would only thing I wish he would say, well, listen, I have you. I think he doesn't want to insult Mike, but he's there for clicks and views, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But you proved that you going up there, you shed a lot of light on things. You know what I mean? So I appreciate it.
I do apologize for doing it on Easter, but I was driving home from dinner with the family, and I heard this, and I felt I had to get up there, and it probably not the best day to do it, especially with the passing of Pope Francis.
Well, the ultimate Catholic was up there losing his fucking mind on Easter Sunday. What the hell is that about? You know what I mean? So that's good stuff.
I'm not going to say anything about that today. Maybe another day.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to drop off.
All right, Mr. B. Thank you so much. I'm going to play that video you sent me, and I'll end with that so people can understand. And we can have a discussion about trolling. I'll invite Brian, Kane, Catharsis, and a couple other people. I'm seeing Vic wants to come up, and we can discuss the trolling and what's trolling about.
I put a link in there up above for a short on Duper's Delight.
Yeah, I have it. It's already in the list. Yeah.
Okay, but anyone, actually, Prairie brought it up the other day, and it reminded me. And if you watch, we have data. We know times when Mike is lying.
Mm-hmm.
We know for a fact he's lying.
Absolutely.
And so watch those videos, look for the signs of Duper's Delight. It's involuntary, and it's very difficult to hide. Some very, very skilled people are able to hide it.
So when you say involuntary, that they don't know they're doing it, basically, right? That's when you say that?
It's subconscious.
Subconsciously, okay. Yeah. So that's borderline. Yeah,
it's supposedly I've got a book on it. I still haven't finished reading it, but supposedly there's muscles in your face that you don't have very strong voluntary control over, and that's what happens.
That's pretty.
Okay. All right.
All right. I'm gonna play it. Thank you, Mr. B. I appreciate you, man. All right, gonna play this. End the show with this. So this is Duper's Delight. Now listen closely, and I'm gonna try to get it together with the guys, Paul Morrison, all the people that usually visit me, and we can talk about trolling and what's the evolution of trolling, where did it come from, and where is it going moving forward. That'll be a great discussion. So I'm gonna play this. Duper's Delight, peeps. I'm gonna drop the link.
The narcissist smirk, or duper's delight, when a narcissist believes they've got one over on somebody, or believes that they've got away with something, or believes they've hurt you, they've punished you for something you haven't even done, but because they suffered some form of narcissistic injury, they sought to punish you, and once they've got one over on you, they feel smug, and for a moment their true feelings, their true intentions are shown on the outside of their face, when that little corner of their mouth will go up as they smirk.
Something that Mike does a lot. Notice that Mike, when he's lying, he kind of does that with his face, like a little crinky smile. So yeah.
At you, and it can be very intimidating and very uncomfortable. They lack empathy to care for you, so it doesn't matter how much you try and explain this to them, they're not listening. They're listening at the emotional reactions they can gain from you to use against you.
There you go.
Hey, bro, what do you want, bro?
Good stuff, peeps. Good stuff, man. Had a great time, like as always. I was talking to Mr. B earlier, and he asked me how far would I want to take this, and obviously I have other content that I can react to. I watch other reaction channels, obviously, but as long as Mike, I'm a specialist at Mike stuff. I'll always cover new stuff. If people drop videos like Proby on Mike's Chronicles or on any other channel, I'll play it. But for moving forward, probably I'll drop some other stuff not to do with Mike and stuff like that, just to kind of get away from it a little bit, give everybody a little something, you know what I mean? And we'll see where we go from there. But from now, as long as Mike is talking shit up on my friends and telling lies, I will cover it. Yes, sir. So I want to thank everybody. New Terrence Gardening, Prairie, Kane Catharsis, Mr. B, obviously, Flaky Jake, Hong Kong Fui, Shift Happens, Queen, namaste. Shout out to the Philippine community and to the Indian community. Thank you so much. Pop Fry, thank you so much, brother. Who else is here? All right, and Shift Happens and Brian. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Kane Catharsis, let's get together one of these days. We got to collab. I would love to collab with a couple people, like I said earlier. Tedder Klein, thank you so much, Tedder Klein. I appreciate you. Hopefully, what's today? Hopefully, I'll be back in a couple of days. It was Easter. I wasn't feeling up to par, so I didn't go live, and I changed the stream. And I know that messes around with you guys sometimes. I don't want to upset you guys, but sometimes I don't want to. When I do put up the live streams, it may happen. I may have to change it for some reason or another. So I'll tell you now, and that way you don't be surprised by it. Okay, guys? I do appreciate everybody. All right, what else I have here before I leave? I showed you all these guys. Okay, I'll show you that. Mikey. All right. I think I'm pretty much done. Any videos that I made. All right, I'll play this last video because I like to play them twice at least because, it's a lot of work into this.
Remember the last time you used a public restroom?
And well, guys, if I could still show you around, here is the biggest, gayest man in the world.
I leave it there, guys. Thanks, everybody. Peace out. I'm out of here. And I'm out, peeps. Have a great week, guys. God bless.